Hello, everyone, and welcome to our annual? We do this every year. Game of the Year Award. Don't interrupt. Where we have our Game of the Year Award. Daniel, why don't you introduce yourself?
Hello, my name is Daniel, as you just said.
Yes. Bogan, you may also introduce yourself.
Hello, my name is Bogan, as you just said.
Thank you. Wow.
You can't steal my bit.
That's true.
How unoriginal. It's coming from the guy that's always like, oh, it's always endless sequels, isn't it? And here you are stealing my bit.
Well, I don't get paid to make this shit, okay?
Bogan the hypocrite.
Hey,
Fucking game developers get paid.
This show is technically speaking a sequel to our Game of the Year 2021 award. And there's like ongoing narratives and feuds.
Oh boy, it's a franchise.
We're all hacks.
All right.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Why are we doing this?
What do you mean?
It's like
It's the people's choice.
I feel like collectively we have probably played 5 current games this year.
I feel like collectively I've heard you make this point every fucking time we do this.
Every fucking year.
Yeah,
Every fucking year.
and every year it gets more relevant because we keep playing less and less.
Do you remember when we started in 2019? It was like Devil May Cry and the Resident Evil 2 remake, and it was like really good, like well-directed blockbuster games. And now, and then it was like last year where it was like, ugh, I don't know, man, this shit. Well, there's this shit.
This
And
crap.
there's this crap.
Well, yeah. Well, last year I developed my crippling MMO addiction, so
Yeah.
I gave it all to Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
I only just recently started getting over my addiction to FF14. I actually started playing other games.
Yeah. That's good. That's good. Anyways, do we want to go over the rules? They've been updated
Sure.
a bit to reflect the
joy.
Well, the culture's changing, social norms change, and we need to change with them, boys. We can't stay locked in the past. So you remember that it used to be that we needed to reach at least a 2/3 consensus on each title. And then I changed it last year, so it was 1/5 consensus. Now it's 1/3 of a third consensus. So if 1/3 of us can reach an agreement, then we have a consensus. A standard
I have a
rule.
question again.
That's not how that works.
What do you mean? What? Hi, Bogan. What do you question?
What are we doing if all 3 of us reach 1/3 of a consensus?
That probably won't happen.
Oh, this sounds flawless.
Oh man, I can't wait. Can't wait for another shit fest.
Hold on. I gotta just. If the boys ruin my rules and hack the system by making a tie, I get to break the tie. But it's only in the case, I don't get to just break the tie because I want to. It's only because you Goombas are you two are liable to abuse the the vulnerabilities of the system.
So if I have a nominee and Daniel has a nominee, you get to decide.
I get to break the tie.
Yeah, from one of our picks. So
Yeah.
that's just normal voting because then it's like a 2/3 consensus.
Yeah,
Okay.
but it's a
So
1/3 consensus.
So when you say Goomba, are you talking about the Goombas from Mario, or are you talking about an Italian Goomba?
Which one is more offensive?
I think
That one.
that's relative to the individual.
Yeah, if you're a Nintendo player, probably you feel like being called a Goomba is really hurtful. If you live in Italy, probably the same. Next rule. This is a classic rule. If you, the listener, have a different opinion, that's fine. Don't take it too seriously. We must have seen at least a trailer for a game before we can vote on it, or at least be able to somewhat accurately guess what kind of game it is from the name. Verification will be done by a host who has seen the trailer. The award is called the SAE, and it's a coffee mug, which has been sprayed in gold. It's been this way all along, I think. And
no
this is not
spared.
What?
No expenses spared.
No expenses spared. And this is not the Geoff Keighley Game Awards. There's no, Genshin Impact launched 2 years ago, but we're gonna nominate it anyways. Their expansions and DLC do not count as full game releases and are ineligible to win awards that do not explicitly state that they are given out to expansions and or DLC. Daniel, stop sending stuff in the Discord chat. We're trying to do a show here.
I disagree. Can I disagree?
No. What do you mean?
No
Why
disagreements allowed.
I feel like expansions should totally count. That's a new
They
game.
don't count. That's the rules. You release a
know
game
what, I
and then you
disagree.
release the game.
You know why he's saying this.
Why could I be saying this? Why might I be saying something like this? There are specific categories for that. Like in Final Fantasy XIV Online. Let's just say randomly. I randomly just picked that example out of the ether.
Well,
If that game...
I think there's actually ether in Final Fantasy XIV.
If that game...
with Endwalker.
If that game launched this year, it'd be eligible. If it launched last year, not eligible.
Yeah.
It might win Best Expansion or Best Ongoing Game, but it can't win Best Game because the fucking game didn't launch this year.
Neither did the expansion. The Endwalker came out last year in December.
Yeah, but it's about the principle. What if it had a really good character or music that I want to reference?
Yeah, well then, you shit out of luck. You ruined my last game award, and I'm not letting you ruin any more.
Damn.
No bias.
Well, now I'm actually out of games. So this is fucked.
Okay, you need to add at least one extra category just so Boken can talk about Endwalker.
There are categories for it.
Okay, there you go, Boken. You're not out of the woods yet, but like, come on, you've got something.
I feel like I've actually played more triple or like big titles this year than you guys, based on what we talked about.
I played,
which is shocking to you.
Maybe. Do we want to get this show on the road?
Yes.
Okay. Enough of this preamble shit. It's been 8 minutes. Okay, so question 1, and I'll send it in the Discord so that you can look at it at the same time. Who was the first Batman live-action actor? Was it Ben Affleck, Lewis Wilson, Robert Pattinson, or Bob Newhart?
I believe you have accidentally opened the tab that had the Batman quiz on it, and not the Game of the Year awards.
Oh my, how embarrassing.
Whoops.
Okay. Yeah.
This Batman question dropped to the floor.
Question 2. Which of these Batman villains is the most gamer? Is it the Joker, Clayface, Mad Hatter, the Riddler, or Poison Ivy? Oh heavens, I've accidentally inserted another one of my Batman quiz questions.
Okay, so it can't be Ben Affleck or Robert Pattinson. So it's got to be Lewis Wilson or Bob, who I've never heard of in my life before.
Bob Newhart.
I always thought it was...
You've heard of Bob Newhart, the Bob Newhart Show.
I don't know what you're talking about.
He talks really slowly. He was in Krusty the Clown's funeral.
Well,
Whatever.
no, we actually know who the boomer is here.
You don't have to answer this, Daniel. If you can pass, but then the answering right goes over to Boken.
Well, I feel like your reaction to Bob was so strong. I'm going to assume it was him.
Are you going to say Bob Newhart? You're wrong. It was Lewis Wilson.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
Don't I get
I can't
to answer?
You can answer which of the Batman villains is the most gamer if you want. I love how upset you got, even though you probably hate this the most.
I would have gone with Robert Pattinson.
What?
Well, in a way, he was the first Batman, you know?
Yeah, like the real
First-
Batman,
The first man that was a bat.
Yeah. Well, it's actually Batmen. I just noticed that.
Oh yeah.
or more so, he was the first bat that pretended to be a man.
Yeah. Twilight. Enough of this. Time for the real Game Awards. Imagine if I dropped another
I never made
Batman.
that connection. That he was like vampire Batman?
Yeah. Are they bats in
Yeah,
Twilight?
gloomy,
No,
brooding.
they don't turn into bats.
Lame. Anyways, I'm ending this. The
They don't
dumbest...
even sparkle in the
Wait,
day. Like they
excuse
sparkle
me?
in the day for once, and then it is never brought up again. I don't really get it.
It's too
Also, it
expensive.
has to be Clayface. Clayface has to be the most gamer.
Is that your final answer, Daniel?
Yes.
Wrong. Bogan, do you want to
How am I
answer?
wrong?
Do you want to answer, Bogan?
I'm gonna go with Poseidon Ivy.
Oh. Well, no, she's a girl, so she can't be the most gamer.
Wow, I'm gonna
Yeah,
quit the show.
I didn't. Hey, it's not my rules. It's not my rules.
She's a Twitch gamer.
It literally is your rules.
It's obviously the Joker, baby.
Oh, that's such an obvious fucking answer.
Why wouldn't it be the Riddler?
Shut up.
The Riddler likes puzzle games, probably.
I was thinking the Clayface because he can make himself look however he wants. So that means he can literally form himself into the ultimate gamer.
It's not
if he
which
wanted
of these
to.
Batman villains looks the most like a gamer.
Yeah, Daniel.
Come on, shut up.
If you think gamers rise up, do you think of Clayface or do you think of the Joker? I think of the Joker.
But that's such an obvious answer.
No,
though. It's
but
like
and yet you
there's
didn't get
no-
it. So obvious, and
no
yet you got it
creativity.
completely wrong.
I still think that's the Riddler.
No, you're wrong.
Well, the Riddler likes to play games.
Yeah, but he's
Yeah.
not a gamer. He's
But
just
he-
a
But
weirdo.
he has the heart of a gamer.
No.
The soul.
No.
I feel like
see-
Yes.
Riddler would probably like the Witness.
Riddler. Yeah, he likes riddle games. He likes like Professor Layton and shit.
Yeah.
Riddler,
But he's
likes
not.
to. Riddler likes to design games. He doesn't like to play games. You know? Yeah.
I don't know.
All right. Okay. I'll give you that.
Yeah.
I feel like a game designer also likes to play games to get some inspiration. But like,
So
I would agree that the Riddler doesn't like perform gamer culture.
So I remember I was listening to this one game developer, and he said that there's two like kind of breeds generally of game developers. There's the ones that primarily love one more than the other. So there you go.
Yeah. So,
There's
okay.
some that love to play games more than actually making them, and vice versa.
Yeah. Making games is way more fun, by the way. Anyways, the first category, this is a returning category, is the dumbest gaming-related decision of 2022. And we have the nominees.
Okay.
Ah, shit, here we go again. Take-Two keeps going after its GTA modders. That guy who leaked a whole bunch of Grand Theft Auto 6. And China is apparently blocking the import of games because they think playing too many games is making their population weak.
What?
Yeah.
Why is this all GTA related aside from the last one?
That's, well... oh yeah, oh shit, here we go again, is from Grand Theft Auto. It wasn't supposed to be. It's just like, this hasn't been a good year for dumb gaming-related decisions.
I highly doubt that.
Oh, what's the best game? You can add a category here if you want.
I have to think about it.
Yeah. Well,
What about the fact that Nintendo is like shutting down this like Smash tournament?
but that's fighting game stuff. Fighting games aren't real games, so it's not the real gaming, related. Is it?
How is it? How is it not?
Good point.
Fighting
point.
gamers are the sweatiest of gamers.
Oh,
That is true.
that is a good point. And we all know that.
And Smash Bros are the sweatiest of the fighting gamers.
Whoa.
Yeah, so that's a good point. Yeah, so if the FGC is the sweatiest subset of gamers, Smash players are the sweatiest of the sweatiest subset.
Yeah. Are we voting for that then? Nintendo has a weird business practices.
Sodium.
Surely there have been. Come on, let's think about this. How there have to be dumb decisions that were made this year.
Well, we're not thinking about it. If it doesn't come to you, then you can't answer. We can't be here for 20 minutes while you Google.
I'm not Googling.
Yeah, I think we should just pick Nintendo shutting down the Smash tournament and costing these poor people like hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Okay.
Nintendo is leading the charge, but the night is still young. The next category is the best platform exclusive. This is the award for the best console or platform exclusive. Also, these games might not be exclusive. It's a returning category that everyone loves.
Cool.
The nominees are: they did another Bayonetta 3, Pentiment. They did another Horizon. They did another God of War, but fuck that game. They did another Mario Rabbids. They did another Splatoon. They did another Pokemon. They did another Pokemon. It's actually Pokemon. They did another Kirby.
The fuck were you doing when you were writing these?
I was. What do you mean?
Like the third typo in like 4 questions.
It's the same typo too. It's like Batman, Pokemon. E is the only vowel on my keyboard.
But you forgot they also did another Xenoblade.
That's not nominated. That's not best console exclusive of platform exclusive. Is Xenoblade good?
A lot of people really liked the new Xenoblade. Yeah.
Oh, you can add that nominee. So for me, the best platform exclusive is probably Pentiment because it's the only one that's like an original title, and I think all these other franchises can basically go to hell.
Kirby was good though.
Oh yeah, Kirby. I don't hate Kirby. I guess Kirby can stay in the Forbidden Lands or whatever. Also, I think Pentiment was designed by Joss Sawyer.
Oh.
Ooh.
You also forgot Immortality by Sam Barlow.
I actually didn't forget. That game comes up in a much more hateful category later on.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you're not... I haven't played it yet, so I didn't know you didn't like it.
Oh.
Okay, interesting.
Oh, it's it'll get its day in the sun. Don't you worry.
So, yeah, I find that game fascinating, less because of the game itself, but more so because that is one of the most divisive games I've seen in a while, where like people either like viscerally hate it or think it's like one of the best games of the year.
Yeah.
So I should play it just to see what the hubbub is about.
Which one of these are you voting for, boys?
I'm voting for Kirby because I haven't really played these other games.
Ooh, he's voting for Kirby. Bogan, that means if you vote 0.3 of your vote in either direction, you break the tie.
I can't vote for either of these.
Yes, you can.
You gotta vote for Kirby.
Why can't you?
No, because I haven't seen the trailer.
No, but if you can imagine what the game plays like, then that also counts. Weren't you listening when I was rattling off the rules earlier?
No, we said if we can imagine it by the name.
Yeah, but you know what Kirby is.
Do I?
Yeah. You know what Pentiment is.
Is that a descriptive title, would you say?
Oh my god. Bogan over here, just lost in the weeds of technicalities and legalese. Holding the show hostage with this attitude.
Oh, hold on. I was going to say Before Your Eyes should have been included, but that came out last year.
Is that a platform exclusive?
I think it's only on PC.
It has to be because of the webcam, right?
Yeah, but it came out.
Oh, I think we did vote for that last year to win something.
Okay, it deserves to win again because it's that good.
No, it doesn't work that way, Daniel. It's not an ongoing game, and this isn't an ongoing series.
I know.
Well, I was very clear on the rules. You guys seem to not have been paying attention.
What if a game was re-released this year?
No.
No?
What do you mean? No.
I'm giving it to Resident Evil 4.
Daniel, you're not. No, he's trying to give it to Nier Automata.
I'm not actually.
Okay.
Whatever. My vote goes to Kirby.
My vote goes to Pentiment because it's the only new game.
Well, my vote goes to Total War Warhammer 3.
That must be also on the Xbox.
No,
it's a strategy game.
Oh. They can't all win, Daniel. There has to be a 1.3 third consensus. I think Pentiment should win.
Let me see what Pentiment looks like.
No, you're not allowed to look that up.
Why not?
You tell me right now, motherfucker, what Pentiment is about.
I am literally allowed to do whatever I want.
No, you're not. It's against the rules, but I will not have it.
No, I was listing off the rules earlier. I don't see this in the rules.
Okay, I will say I like the art style.
Fuck you.
The art. Hey,
you tell me right now, without looking at images, from the name alone, what Pentiment is about.
It's a Joss Sawyer game.
Good luck.
I don't know if this is a game I would actually play, but it does look interesting. I'll give it that.
I actually think in previous years we have banned Googling it.
Of course we have.
Yeah. So
you think I'm making this up?
How the fuck are we gonna make any sort of decisions? Just fucking like in the dark, like Pentiment. I need to like at least see what it looks like and be like, okay. I'm definitely not picking Warhammer because I fucking don't like strategy games.
Yeah, I'm not voting for anything Bogan suggests because he's being a stickler with the rules.
What the fuck is the point of an award show? We already make like the weirdest nonsensical rules ever, and then we can't even stand with them.
We can't even stick to our fucking ridiculous rules.
Wait, Daniel, what if
you
and I compromise? And we both vote for Mario Rabbids. I feel like that game is like the perfect middle point between Pentiment and Kirby.
You know what? I think I like this idea.
Yeah.
All right, there we go.
It's Mario Rabbids. Well, they did another Mario Rabbids.
Okay.
Yeah.
Congratulations. We all win. You've given it to Mario and fucking Rabbids.
Bogan, you refuse to play ball. This is what happens.
You need to learn to be a team player.
Okay. The best kid game for adults. My nominees are, they did a lot of Pokemons, and Kirby probably wins this one. ? It's Kirby, right?
It's Kirby.
It's gotta
for
be
adults.
Kirby.
It's played by adults.
I mean don't you know that Wooly loves...
This used
Wooly
to be the
loves
Manchildren,
Kirby.
Yeah. All right.
It's got to be Kirby.
It's Kirby. Okay, this was a quick one. See what happens when we all just play ball.
Yeah. Great show.
I love this show. This is the best show.
Award number 6. I mean, Nintendo is freaking sweeping this, you guys. I think they've won every category.
They've been kicking butt. Yeah.
Well, Ubisoft technically develops those Mario Rabbids games, but
how
nobody buys them because of
Nintendo
Ubisoft.
Even.
The next category is things I hope doesn't become a trend. And I have... they give me paper straws and plastic lids when I want plastic straws and paper lids. And I have... They remade The Last of Us, and we are living in hell. We're going to be remaking our old Game of the Year episodes soon. Which one of these do you hope doesn't become a trend?
The second one.
The second one?
And I feel like it's already a trend. They are making a Lords of the Fallen remake called The Lords of the Fallen. A shit-ass game that had Did it even have a sequel?
Yeah.
Now they're
but
remaking
listen,
it? Like, what the fuck?
Boken, no, I need you to understand, though. When I go to Panera Bread and I get their black tea and they give me a paper straw, it is literally the worst thing.
Yeah.
Literally
Who the fuck
worst
drinks
thing.
tea with a straw?
You shut the fuck up.
Are
That
you
is-
insane?
You listen to me. Paper straws should be banned.
That is actually kind of unhinged, Daniel. Like, I
drinks
wanna be with
tea?
you on this one, but tea with a straw.
Is it like an iced tea, or are you actually
Yeah, it's
drinking?
an iced. It's not hot. It's obviously it's iced tea.
Okay.
It's not. I'm not drinking hot tea out of a fucking straw. You psycho. Like,
You didn't say that.
Yeah, you said black tea.
yeah, it's black iced tea.
Yeah, that's not what people think when they hear black tea.
No.
Whatever. The point is, when I get a drink, usually it's tea, iced tea for Panera Bread, they give me paper straws, and that shit is the worst. Like, it sucks.
Well,
every
our
time.
planet is
Like,
dying, Daniel. What the fuck don't you understand about that?
Wait, what?
What? What?
You should be cool and have like your own glass straw with you at all times.
Oh my god. Yeah, be like that. Be that person,
Oh
Daniel.
man, I'm gonna be that guy. I'm also gonna bring my own like chopsticks.
You should actually
No,
do
chopsticks are fine out of wood. They're
What?
okay.
Oh no, plastic. Bring your plastic chopsticks and throw them in the trash.
So yeah, I vote for
I vote for-
banning
Yeah,
paper straws.
paper straws is mine too. Which means, hey, we prefer the remix.
I am very confused what you mean with like paper lids. The fuck is a paper lid?
Yeah, I've never seen that either.
That's
Next
gonna help.
category. This goes to the best world. And this is Lands Between from Elden Ring, The Lost World from Kirby and the Lost World. I think it's actually the Forbidden Lands.
Forgotten.
The Frontier Realm from Sonic and the Frontier. And Pokevania from Pokemon and the Seven Rings. The Seven
I
Rings.
kind of want Sonic to win just for just so just so we could say Sonic won a category.
Ooh, that might be a good idea. I don't know if Sonic is nominated again. Hold on.
Is it actually called Frontier Realm? I'm assuming not.
I don't think so.
I haven't fucking played it. I don't know.
We should give the award specifically to whatever the fuck the first world in Sonic Frontiers is.
I haven't played it. I can't imagine what that game plays like. I don't know. I have no imagination.
Well,
I'm
I have an imagination, so we can take it.
I want to vote for Elden Ring, though. I'm going to vote Elden Ring. You
Have
guys
fun
aren't
with
taking
that.
this seriously.
I don't know.
You guys
I
are
kind
just
of
voting as a joke.
Fuck you.
I kind of just want Sonic to win.
Me too.
Give me this.
Sonic fans have it very hard every year.
Yes.
And I have it very
true.
hard reading from Sonic fans on my Twitter timeline. So let's
Like-
make it a little bit easier on them.
Sonic fans have been suffering for a very long time.
Are you two both voting for Sonic then?
Yes.
This is insane. But, you know, the rules are the rules. So I guess I'm voting Elden Ring. And since that makes it a tie, because I didn't reveal this earlier, your votes,
Shut up.
your votes now only count for a 0.65%. No, I'm joking.
Can we take a break real quick? I really need to go to the bathroom. I'm sorry.
Is this guy for fucking... We're just going to continue, Asa.
We're gonna continue,
No,
Daniel.
it's-
Yeah, you're gonna miss it. Just hurry up and pee. You're gonna miss it. This is a Pokken category.
Yeah,
anyways.
we're not stopping the movie for you. Fuck off.
You assholes. I'm sorry if my bowels are betraying me right now.
Yeah, I'm sorry
You're gonna
about
keep
that
the
too.
Oh, fuck you. You guys are shitheads.
This is a Pokken category, anyways.
Whatever. I'm leaving. I'll be right back.
The next award is for the Rick and Morty show that is better than BoJack Horseman.
What? There's no Rick and Morty show that came out this year.
Well, there's Rick and Morty season 6.
Oh, that's okay. Expansion's not, but season 6. Let's go with that.
It's a fucking TV show. That's different. And we also have Chainsaw Man. I think.
Yeah, Chainsaw Man is good. I want to go with Chainsaw Man.
We also have House of the Dragon. I like that one.
I'm fine with House of the Dragon.
You don't know? You're not a fan?
What? No, I'm fine with it.
You're fine with. Oh, you're fine.
House of the Dragon is good. Chainsaw Man is also very good.
I think Chainsaw Man is a bit too horny. I get that that's the point, but I'm like, okay.
It is extremely horny.
I'm like, look. I just like.
I feel like it's self-aware enough about its own horniness that it doesn't bother me.
Yeah, I'm
much.
not like. Oh, the show doesn't get it. I'm just more like I. This isn't interesting to me. House of the Dragon, though. Oh boy, you see how many dragons there are in that?
Yeah, and very few breasts and pubes.
Yes, you got to see Matt Smith's butt, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think there was only one pair of breasts in the entire first season.
No.
It was from the worst character of all of them.
Who?
That stupid whore that Matt Smith frees in the beginning. And then she just vanishes.
Oh, isn't she called like White Tongue or something?
Every time she's on screen, I want to kill myself because she's the worst actress ever.
Wow, that's a lot.
Dude, she's the worst.
I think she's fine. I think
she's not fine.
Now I don't know if they
I don't know if they gave her bad direction or if she just can't nail the accent, but she is like, ugh.
Bogan. Jennifer R.R. Martin is a wonderful actress. Why? I think.
Let's give it to House of the Dragon.
Yeah, I also think because we talked a bit about House of the Dragon earlier this year, I really turned around on Viserys. I'm like, oh wait, actually, this character is way more interesting than I thought.
Right?
Yeah, because he's like,
he's so relatable.
Yeah, because he's like, you shouldn't be the king. You're so like, because he doesn't want to deal with any of the problems, so he just lets them sort of fester onwards, and then it's like, dude, you could just end this whole squabble right now by disinherit your sons. Just do that, and Rhaenyra gets everything, and it's over, right? You could just do that. But nope, it's like, I don't want to do that. I just want to yell and have a party.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really good.
But then you kind of feel for him when he comes back as a decrepit old man.
Yeah,
and it's like, can we just be nice for one evening?
Yeah, he came through for his daughter that final time, and he did it again when he died. When she was talking to Matt Smith about like the Song of Ice and Fire prophecy, and he didn't know what she was talking about. She was like, "Oh, my dad really didn't ever he didn't just happen to have chosen me. He really chose me." I was like, "Oh, it's a really beautiful moment."
But doesn't he whisper something else at the end?
Oh, no. I mean, when Rhaenyra was talking to Matt Smith, Daemon, she talked to him about the Song of Ice and Fire and the importance of the Targaryen line. And he was like, "What are you talking about, the Song of Ice and Fire?" And then she realizes that, oh, Viserys never told you about that because he never actually intended for you to get the throne. But he did tell me because he intended for me to get it. It's like, he came through for her. Yeah, he came through for her even after death, like one final time. It's like, wonderful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I like that he went down as Viserys the Peaceful.
Yeah.
It's a very fitting title.
Yeah. And there was like that moment where he was like having his caps pulled off and he was like, "I wish I could have a battle to prove myself. Doesn't everyone?" And his hand was like, "You don't really want that." And he was like, "Nah, I guess I don't." But it's like, he doesn't want to be the peaceful, but that's actually better, Don't be the war guy.
Yeah. Well, I mean, look what it has brought the realm.
Yeah.
Now everyone is fucked.
I also love that Rhaenyra was like, when Otto came, she was like, no, we're not just gonna march to war immediately, because the queen's job is not to rule with an iron fist. The queen's job is to protect the realm. And how am I protecting the realm if I start a war in the middle of it? And it's like, oh, she's not playing the same game that Daemon is playing, and that's going to become a big problem, I imagine, in subsequent seasons.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I've had to, like, hold off on, like, I just want to know how it ends. I just want to know how this conflict ends. And I'm like, should I just read the book? And I'm like, no, I can't. But I imagine...
What, is there a book?
Yeah, this is based on a book.
I'm back.
This is based on a book. And it's just like the Targaryen history in Westeros.
Oh, so it's like a glossary or something.
Yeah, I think the House of the Dragon, that's just like one chapter out of like 30 or something like that. Okay. And so far, we've only seen like the first quarter of that chapter, and they really like expand on it.
What's HOTD? High School of the Dead?
House of the Dragon.
Oh.
Yeah.
That makes more sense.
So yeah, House of the Dragon wins. Next category is the best character design. All right. So we have Monkey Island, Elden Ring, Kirby, Tunic, Cult of the Lamb, and Bayonetta.
I'm going for the muscular girls in the new Pokemon game.
Oh yeah, we have I know what you're talking about. What? No, they're muscular girls in Elden Ring.
But they're not hot.
What?
I think Animal would disagree.
Animal? Oh yeah, the Muppet.
I could actually go for Melania. She has a very good character design, even though I hate her guts.
Yeah. Daniel, you're kind of like the Muppet of this trio, you know?
Am I? Which Muppet am I?
Just a Muppet.
I can't be just a Muppet. I have to be a specific Muppet.
Muppet is a slang for like an idiot.
Sir.
I feel very offended that you didn't get that. We hate your guts.
I'm sorry. I had more faith in you than you deserved.
Wow. Okay, that's kind of hurtful. But okay.
You're the one that just called me an idiot.
Hey, what about the Muppets? Can we nominate the Muppets for best character design?
No, they didn't come out this year.
Well, they came out for the Game Awards.
Did Guilty Gear Strive come out this year?
Did it?
Actually, no. I kind of like Nagoriyuki, but he's also a bitch-ass character for bitch-ass players.
No, Strive came out last year.
Ah, well.
But Bridget was released this year.
These words are just flying by.
Can I preemptively nominate anyone from Street Fighter 6?
Did that game come out this year?
No.
Will it come out this year?
No.
Well,
Beta came out this year.
You can't.
Damn.
Next year.
Next year
in Jerusalem. I'm voting Elden Ring.
Elden Ring is not a character.
Elden Ring, Bayonetta.
Oh, wait, hold on. Hold the... Bayonetta.
I was in a hurry. And I also didn't care much.
Are we nominating a character or
no, character design generally?
Just the design only.
Well,
that's why I'm like...
Then I can't vote Elden Ring.
No, but that's why you can't also vote Pokemon, because, like, yeah, they have muscular girls, but they also just have the most generic-looking characters.
Yeah, but they also have very ungeneric-looking characters. Pokemon is good character design.
Why can't you vote Elden Ring?
Because I only like Melania. The rest looks like shit.
What are you fucking talking about? You don't know. You don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, well, wait. I think we need to make a distinction here. Are we saying that this game has a specific character design that's great, or that it generally has great character designs?
Both. You can choose.
I feel like those are two separate things.
No, it's not. Not anymore. We're merging. We're merging it together. It's always been general, I think. I think Sekiro won this award once.
Okay.
Yeah,
No, I think Sekiro won Best
yeah.
Visuals.
What are you voting for, Acer?
I'm voting for Elden Ring. I like the Pot Boys.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Elden Ring.
Yes. Miyazaki, please notice me.
Notice me, senpai.
The best way to gain attention. Be a blithering little fanboy. All right. The best original property.
You know, friend of the podcast, Codex Seals. She she wrote the strategy guide for Sekiro Shadows Die Twice, and I think she had the opportunity to like speak with people at From Software.
What the fuck? Why does Codus never say this to me?
Well, because you know she's my friend.
What the fuck? Banned from the podcast, Codex. The next category is best original property, and this is the category where you two don't do so good because you like the franchises, you like the sequels, you don't play indie games.
That's not true.
This is true.
That's literally not true.
This is literally true. You like to play expansions to ongoing MMOs. And
I also like indie games.
This is not true. This is a fake lie.
Absolutely true.
This is a fake lie. And the nominees are Cult of the Lamb, Elden Ring, Neon White, Lunacid, Deathloop. Though they said that Deathloop takes place in the Dishonored universe, so it's disqualified prematurely. I wrote that down. Pentiment and No One Lives Under the Lighthouse.
Wait, what about Faith, the Unholy Trinity?
Yeah, sure, throw that on there too.
Well, how about How Fish is Made?
Throw that on there too if it came out this year.
It did, yes. It came out this year.
Okay. I'm voting for, probably No One Lives Under the Lighthouse. I had a lot of fondness for that game. Spoiler alert, somebody does live under the lighthouse.
That's the one with the fridge, right?
Discord. What?
That's the one with the fridge, right?
That's not the one with the fridge. The one with the fridge came out like 2 years ago and already won its awards. That's don't look at the red fridge in the basement.
Don't look under the lighthouse?
No One Lives Under the Lighthouse. That's a different game. You play a lighthouse keeper and mysterious things happen in the night. And then there's a basement under the lighthouse.
And there's a fridge.
There's not a fridge. But maybe
Spoiler,
somebody
hello?
lives there. Maybe somebody lives there. Or maybe Elden Ring. I'll vote for Elden Ring. Or maybe I'll vote for Lunacid. I like Kira. What are you guys voting for?
I'm surprised you didn't mention Dread Delusion.
I don't even know what that is.
It's literally a throwback to Kingsfield.
Yeah, I mentioned Lunacid. I only shop in the premier Kingsfield or Shadow Tower likes. Okay?
This is a premiere one. This is like primo fucking Kingsfield. Like I thought you would have been all over this game. Like this has your name written all over it.
No. Or maybe, I don't know.
No, absolutely.
You can nominate it then.
There, I linked it.
The world is broken, its surface sees with an untrue curse, which humanity clings flying through, blah-biddy, blah-biddy. Yeah, it looks pretty nice.
Look at that. That's like fucking Kingsfield as shit.
It's Kingsfield 3, though. Yeah, that looks nice. I'll check this out.
See, there you go.
Yeah, but I'm not voting for it. What's the title you vote for?
I really like How Fish is Made and Faith the Unholy Trinity. Between the two, probably Faith.
Yeah, Bogan, what are you voting for?
I don't like any of these.
Well, you have to vote for something.
How can you not like Faith the Unholy Trinity? It's fucking fantastic.
I don't know it.
Daniel, this is so painful because Daniel keeps sending trailers of that game.
It's so
You
good.
did?
Yeah, he's always like shilling this game on the chat, and you clearly just ignore it.
What?
The fucking animations in this game are like insane.
I don't remember this at all.
It looks like dog shit, Bogan, but like well-made dog shit. It's like a good guy with Microsoft Paint.
Do I have to look this up?
And it looks more like an Atari 2600 game.
Wow. Well, now you're selling me. Faith.
But then
The
it has these like rotoscoped animations, and it looks fucking sick.
That's me taking a drink. My bottle wobbling and ruining the audio recording. Guys, it's been 20 minutes. We need to pick on a best original property.
I'm going with How Fish Is Made.
What the fuck? That's ridiculous.
Okay, I really like that game too, so yeah, that's cool. I'll vote for that too then.
Ridiculous. That's ridiculous.
How Fish Is Made is good. You should try it. It's free.
Yeah, I should try it. There's a lot of games I need to try.
You can finish it in like 20 minutes.
Yeah. The best category, where the kids make fun of us, their wise elders. So we have Wordle. That was this year, right?
Yes.
Okay, we have
Wordle was
And
this year? Fuck me.
Yeah, and I completely ignored it.
Yeah, me too.
I like Wordle. At some point I got into whatever the Quordle? I think it's called Quordle. You have like 4 Wordles at once. And you solve all of them with the same guesses.
Anyways, we have Gentle Minions. Do you guys remember when the Minions came out and all the teenagers wore suits to go to the Minions?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we have the Never Ask a Woman /man/ something else. You know this one, right?
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
We have Dolly Mini and like AI generated artworks. We have It's Morbing Time and Jared Leto's career ending. We have My Brother in Christ. We have Kramer, What's Going On in There?
Oh, that's a good one.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
We have The Slap from the Oscars. I think that's pretty cringe, though. And we have The Kid at the Game Awards. I think it's Kramer, What's Going On in There, right?
I think so too.
It has to be Kramer.
Do we also have a best meme category? Because we used to have that.
This is the best meme category.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, then it's Kramer for sure.
It has to be Kramer.
Didn't we have this last year? Are you sure this is this year? Didn't we give it to Kramer?
I
don't think so.
I don't think so. But, Bogan, here's the wonder of the internets. I can check it out real quick. 2021.
I feel like I would give my explanation for why I think that's the best meme, and I feel like I've already done so.
Let's see.
No, I don't think we voted for this one last year.
No,
I don't think.
No, last year we did GameStop to the moon, the cake thing, the astronaut thing, and that one was like, it's a lie, always has been. The winner last year was the Chad v Virgin. Then we had Doom Animal Crossing, or maybe that one. And then we had Did They Do a Shrek this year? See?
Weird. Okay, let's go with Kramer.
Kramer
It has to be Kramer. Yep.
wins the award for best meme where kids make fun of us, their wise elders. Now we have... this is Daniel's category, really. Well, the classification at the end makes it maybe it's not Daniel's category, but we'll see.
I don't know how I feel about this.
The best anime, non-furry edition. So we have JoJo 6, Chainsaw Man, and One Piece.
Why is the anime why is that my category?
Huh?
Why is the anime one my category? I don't watch that much anime.
Yeah, it's your category.
I haven't even seen any of these anime.
How the fuck can it be JoJo or One Piece when they didn't come out this year?
JoJo 6 came out this year.
No,
One
it
Piece
didn't.
probably. Yes, it fucking did. What are you fucking talking about?
I thought that was December last year.
Anyways, the best anime is actually Bocce the Rock.
Yeah, Daniel loves little anime girl Scott Pilgrim.
Yeah.
Shut up. Bocce the Rock is unironically really fucking good.
I haven't seen that, and I can't imagine what it's like from the name. Is it anime girl Scott Pilgrim?
No, it's not. It's nothing like Scott Pilgrim.
It's Chainsaw Man.
Chainsaw Man was pretty alright.
I haven't seen Chainsaw Man.
It's a man with a chainsaw.
And horny.
And horny.
Oh, let me touch boobies. I want to touch the boobies. Oh.
No, I'm voting
But
Bocce
then he
the
touches
Rock.
the boobies, and it's not like he imagined.
No, it's massively
Get that.
disappointment.
Get that shit.
Yeah,
What
man.
a development.
Imagine when he has sex and he learns about, like, the smell. Oh, my.
Stone Ocean with a worldwide release on Netflix on December 1st, 2021.
Yeah, that was they released all the episodes on December 2021, right? Or did they release almost all of them this year?
They released as many episodes this year as they did last year.
Ah, but they're not done. See,
No,
the second
they're
batch is
also not
coming
done.
tomorrow, I think, or like 2 days from now.
Yeah.
It's finishing this year.
Are you being serious right now?
I'm being serious with you, Bogan. You know I would never lie to you.
Yes. I trust you implicitly. Whoops.
All right.
For someone who insisted on no expansions and it has to come out this year, we're
different
playing
for
very
shows.
loose.
It's different for shows. I don't care about these categories.
Oh.
See,
Spoken, you should know by now that he's going to come up with whatever fucking bullshit he can to get what he wants.
See, animation, Bogan, is not art, and therefore we do not need to recognize any advancements made in the genre.
True.
But memes, that's serious stuff. I will open up the old Google Doc to see if we have accidentally reused a nominee. I don't know. You guys decide. I don't fucking care about anime.
It's Chainsaw Man.
Bocce the Rock.
Which one should I vote? Which one of you loves me more?
Man, if you're going to tie it to that, I'm not sure if I care.
Daniel, describe Bocce the Rock to me. Does she appear during the Game Awards last year and try to sell me Soa energy drink?
No. She's far too introverted for that.
Does
Bocce
she
the Rock
sell
is-
Gamer Girl bathwater?
Absolutely not.
Oh,
Absolutely
that's disappointing. That's disappointing.
Bocce the Rock is about a lonely introvert, and she learns to play the guitar because she wants to be in a band, but then realizes that, like, because she thinks that, like, that'll solve all her issues, and then she realizes, no, being in a band is actually, like, a lot of hard fucking work. And a lot of the show is, like, half kind of dispelling the mystique and romance of, like, you know, being in a band and, like, shooting up to, like, skyrocketing to stardom, and also, like, it's a sincere look at, like, the trials and tribulations of suffering from social anxiety.
Have you noticed that, like, every anime that comes out, like, it used to be, it's all about high schoolers and, like, high school boys getting a lot of girlfriends, like, wish fulfillment. And now it's all like, look at these socially awkward children. Is this just, like, super tailored marketing?
No, I
towards
think the mangaka, she just loves bands and is a lonely introvert and decided to make a manga that reflected that, and then they turned it into an anime.
All right. I'll vote for Chainsaw Man.
Yes.
Daniel, there's a girl there called Makima. And you would not believe the ass on this girl. I know you like the butts.
Okay.
Is Makima the one?
She's the redhead one. The boss.
I think I've seen people like obsessing over her.
There's a lot of thirst out there.
Oh yeah.
Yes, I've seen.
Okay, so we have best or worst sequel, prequel, reboot, remake, brand expansion, extension, dealy. And just like last year, it's the best if it's more good than bad, and it's the worst if it's more bad than good. And the nominees are God of War Ragnarok, Rogue Legacy 2, Deathloop, I noted earlier that's in the Dishonored universe, Xenoblade Chronicles 3, or as it was called when it released in the West, The Adventures of Sonic Blade and Chronicles 3, thank you, Return to Monkey Island, and Bayonetta 3. Which one of these is the best or worst brand expansion?
I'm going to take this seriously for 1 second, so please excuse me. I'm going to nominate World of Warcraft Dragonflight because
As the best or worst?
as the best. Because after the fucking disaster that was World of Warcraft Shadowlands, they actually listened and made all the right course corrections. And we are now at the beginning of an expansion that looks extremely promising, that respects your fucking time,
Okay.
and that has scaled its story back to, we're just fighting dragons and not cosmic evils that will turn the galaxy into fire.
Okay, that's pretty cool. But Bogan, did you notice that I turned Xenoblade Chronicles 3 into The Adventures of Sonic Blade and Chronicles 3? How can you not give that the award?
I did not notice.
Do you have any idea how proud I am of that?
Yeah. Well, just because of the effort that you put into that, I will vote for that.
I'll vote for World of Warcraft with Bogan.
Yay!
What? What?
Get your baited, bitch.
He's not. World of Warcraft is not going to get another chance to win an award this year, Daniel.
Wow. Whatever. Whatever.
Okay, hey. We've reached the halftime show. Blah, blah, the musical number is going. Wah, wah. And just like the last fucking times where I've tried to host this fucking show, I am giving out the Lifetime Achievement Award for excellence in the field of ragdoll physics, third attempt, to Red Dead Redemption. Next category, the best game we didn't hate. And the cat
Is this Redemption 1 or 2?
Red Dead 1.
What about 2?
I think we gave it to 2 last year, actually.
Then you can't flip-flop.
What do you mean? I
It's
think
a
Red Dead
lifetime achievement.
No, I think Red Dead Redemption 2's ragdolls are better. Hot take.
Then it should win consistently, right?
Yeah.
You assholes have changed the winner of this Lifetime Achievement Award, which, by the way, this isn't like a nominated thing. This is a Lifetime Achievement Award. Imagine if they were like, Peter O'Toole, a Lifetime Achievement Award Oscar for the excellence in the field of acting and your contribution to cinema. And then some gooba in the audience was like, yeah, but what about Michael Keaton? What about Michael Keaton, man? And then they just took it away from...
What about Michael Keaton?
And then the jury is like, oh, right.
Oh, wait a minute.
Shit.
Peter O'Toole, go home. I know you died in 2014, but go home. We're giving it to Michael Keaton. I should have picked a worse example than Michael Keaton because he's actually pretty good. Should have been like, what about Michael B. Jordan? People say Michael B. Jordan is a really good actor. I have yet to be impressed by that man. I think he is very, very mid.
He is very mid.
Yeah. But yeah, the best game we didn't hate category. So we have Pokemon, Kirby, and Mario Rabbids. Which one of these is the best game you didn't hate?
Why would I hate these? Mario Rabbits?
Yeah.
I mean,
Why? Why would I hate
Best
these?
game.
I don't get it.
I don't.
No, it's
I don't know.
not. It's not. You should have hated it, but you didn't. It's like I didn't hate this. This was fine.
Okay, then it's Stray.
Stray. Ooh, yeah, Stray. That's a game like probably that's easy to be like I didn't hate this. Whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
And
think,
I had a cute
I
cat.
think Boken's right. Boken's right.
All right. It's Stray.
Well,
Stray.
that was easy.
Calm down,
shocked.
boys. Calm down. It's Stray. Okay, I'm not gonna fight it. The next category is the best. Are we still doing this? And the only nominee I have, you guys might want to add a nominee, but Boken, I don't think you will, is God of War and the overly chatty sidekicks. What do you think is the best Are We Still Doing This of 2022?
It is exactly that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
No notes from me.
They made it even worse. Like the fucking sidekicks, not only do they not stop talking, they now also just tell you the puzzles before you even reach the place where you need to do the puzzle.
Yeah.
They fucking...
Kratos, you're on fire. It'll pass.
But that's not a puzzle. Like, that is on top.
No, but it is an issue of they don't shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Behind you, brother.
Why does he call him brother all the time?
Because
Come on
that's
here,
his-
little
that's
brother.
his thing.
So fucking weird. And I hated the characterization of Odin. Oh yeah, you know, he was my closer. He was my closer. And now I had use for him, but now you can't kill him. This is freaking ridiculous. So bad. Okay, so
I have yelled, shut the fuck up, at the TV screen probably 10 times by now. Because it's so infuriating. Because I'm literally on the way to doing a puzzle and they just say what I'm already doing as if they came up with it. It is the worst.
I'm so happy that Elden Ring beat it out for Game of the Year at the Game of the Year Awards. Because my god, it's just like, okay, like Elden Ring, a game I have a lot of problems with. But at least it's not like, just at least the industry, like there's enough institutional will to be like, no, actually this cinematic shit, cut it out. We're not doing this anymore. And I'm so happy with that. I'm so happy that people are finally like waking up and hating on this shitty presentation.
Wake up, sheeple.
Yeah.
It's
But,
still
like, actually-
won best music for some reason.
Hmm?
It's still won best music, right? God of War.
Maybe. But that's like a fake category that doesn't matter. Music
It's
isn't
not.
art.
It's video game music.
Yeah,
Fuck.
but music is like anime. It's not art. Only games are art. What was that quote from 30 Rock? Like, we know what art is. It's paintings of men on horses. And he ran off. We're gonna be donating $10 million to this art school so that a whole new generation of students can ask the question, what is art? Anyways, the next category, this is a returning favorite. This first pioneered last year, I think, but it got a lot of heat and a lot of love from the community. And this is the award for the best-selling game of the year. And the nominees are Madden NFL 2022, Mario Kart 8, Kirby, Gran Turismo 7, Call of Duty Vanguard, MLB The Show 22, Horizon 2, Pokemon Arceus, Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga, and Elden Ring. Which one of these is the best-selling game of the year?
Wasn't it Elden Ring?
No.
No? Didn't it sell
Right.
like a crazy amount of copies?
But did it sell more than Pokemon Scarlet and Ruby or Violet Ruby or whatever the fuck? Violet and Scarlet? Whatever.
In my heart, it did.
There
Right.
was the funny, like the only sales related thing I heard this year was people were so like, ooh, this is the God of War, Ragnarok, it's so popular.
Okay.
And then fucking Pokemon came out and it sold 4 times the amount in 2 days.
Yeah.
So
God of
this
War
article
Ragnarok
said,
beat like PlayStation. Daniel, you're not allowed to look things up. God of War
Shut up.
Ragnarok beat like I think it beat the PlayStation exclusive sales, but it's nowhere near the best-selling game of the year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, no way it would be the number one.
So what are you guys voting for? I actually know the answer, and I think Daniel does too because I think he was googling it.
I'm gonna go. I don't care what the answer is. I'm gonna vote for what I want the answer to be.
Oh,
it's
throw your vote away.
It's Pokemon. I can't even remember what they're called this year.
Oh, Sword
Scarlet,
Scarlet and
Purple.
Violet.
it's not
Violet.
It's not Scarlet and Violet.
Yeah,
Are you sure?
pretty sure.
That sounds so shitty. That doesn't even
You're
roll
the
off.
Pokemon
It
fan.
doesn't
You
even
should
roll off
know.
the tongue. I haven't played it yet.
Yeah, I just looked. I looked up Pokemon Scarlet and Violet.
Scarlet
That's what it
and
is.
Violet.
You're not allowed to look it up.
I'm allowed to do whatever I want.
All right, Bogan, your vote is invalid. Daniel, what are you voting for?
Why is my vote invalid?
Because it's not correct. Daniel,
No,
what are
it's
you
Call
voting
of Duty.
for? Call of Duty?
Call of Duty.
No,
Yeah.
it's also invalid. It's Elden Ring. I listed the titles in the order in which, like, ascending order of sales. Elden Ring sold like 14 million copies. It's insane.
No, I just looked it up though. Call of Duty outsold it.
It didn't by the time I wrote this list down. Elden Ring was the highest selling game of the year at that point. And
Call of Duty
that's
just
the cutoff.
came out, so it's way better than Elden Ring.
What?
Call of Duty recently only came out. And
Yeah,
Elden
but I
Ring has
hadn't
been out
made
for
the
a
list
while.
by then. We were supposed to
Gives a
record
fuck.
this last weekend or the weekend before that. And then I hastily made the list with all these spelling errors, and this is what it was.
Okay, don't give a shit. It's Call of Duty.
It's not Call of Duty.
Yeah, it is.
Yep, it's Call of Duty.
It would have been Call of Duty if I'd have made the list now,
And
but the
it's
cutoff
gotta be
was
Call of Duty in the future.
yeah. In the
Okay,
future.
but like the category is called Best Selling Game of the Year,
Yeah.
not Best Selling Game of the Year when you made it.
No, but this is like the SAE year, which is like the cutoff. The year of the SAE best selling begins when the year begins, and it ends whenever the hell I have to put these lists together, because otherwise we plan to do an episode, and then Daniel's like, "Oh, can we do it next week instead?" And we're like, "Oh, fine." But that puts more work on me to revise the list. And I cannot be expected to do that. So the SAE
Oh
cutoff,
my god.
it's like the SAE
Nope.
year.
Oh, poor
So
you.
it's
Poor you.
Call of Duty Vanguard. I mean, it's a vote after all. And I'm
Yep.
just going to vote for that. And I'm sure Daniel's going to going to as well.
Yeah, but it's an incorrect vote, so it doesn't matter.
Well, all
not-
your
it's
votes
not
have been
incorrect.
incorrect so far.
Wait a
It's
minute.
not incorrect.
But I voted
You
for
have-
Mario Rabbids earlier.
Yeah,
Yeah?
that's an incorrect vote.
Wow. Elden Ring wins. Look,
No, it doesn't.
it does win. I know it. I know.
Call of Duty Vanguard wins.
I know. I believe you. The Call of Duty has since outsold it. But that happened after the cutoff.
There's no incorrect voting.
There is on this. There's this one, and then there's the Batman questions at the start.
Those weren't awards. Okay, so it's Call of Duty. Cool.
No, it's Elden
Let's
Ring.
continue. No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Next category.
Daniel, say something.
The
I
best.
think we should move on.
The best game we didn't play. I have Cult of the Lamb and Kirby. Though I don't think Cult of the Lamb is like anything special, is it?
I
My
don't
understanding is that it's much like Hollow Knight. It's just a very generic indie game.
know. I've not played Cult of the Lamb, but I have played Kirby.
Ooh.
So by default, I have to vote for Cult of the Lamb.
You can nominate something else.
You can nominate something else.
I didn't play that buggy Pokemon game. I'm not voting for
Me
it
neither.
though.
It's supposed to be actually a good Pokemon game. Funnily enough.
I will never play a Pokemon game.
Yeah, well, that's why you can vote for it now.
Oh,
I heard that Norco and Citizen Sleeper are excellent.
Okay.
Yeah, well, we can just go with Immortality. I don't even know what it's about, but I like Sambalo.
We cannot go with that, Bogan. You
Why?
would never vote for that. That you don't know what it's about.
I know Sambalo.
Yeah, but you don't know what Immortality is about, do you?
So what? I've seen that it's just like his last game.
Okay.
All right. Well, my vote is going for Citizen Sleeper. That looks awesome.
I'll vote for Kirby. I'm saving you from yourself, Bogan. Don't vote for Immortality as the best game you didn't play.
Why?
It'll come back to haunt you.
Is it very offensive?
Vote for Citizen Sleeper. It's a lot like Disco Elysium.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh, wait a minute. Didn't the whole Disco Elysium controversy happen this year?
Yeah. It
Yeah,
did.
that should have... well, it's too late now. That should have won the worst controversy or whatever. Dumbest gaming-related decision.
It's too late now, but yeah, that should have been brought up. But whatever. Citizen Sleeper. It's pretty cool from what I've seen.
Okay, well, if it's like Disco
Can you
Elysium-
describe it, though, Bogan?
No.
Oh, see.
He just did.
I don't
He
even
just-
want another, like... See, when I have had Disco Elysium, I don't want another Disco Elysium.
Okay, it's not like
That's-
a one-to-one like copy.
That's how we
It's just-
degrade into the fucking dumb gaming culture we have now.
Yeah, it's like...
It's not a one-to-one copy. It's not. You're not like a fucking detective. You know, like it's.
Yeah, of
just
course it
that it's-
never is. But that's how we get 1 billion Souls likes.
I don't think this game was directly inspired by Disco Elysium. Like, it wasn't made because, oh, look, Disco Elysium was great, let's copy it. It just happens to be a similar-ish game that's still very different, that happened to come out,
Bogan, Just vote for Kirby. Vote
I
for
don't give a
Kirby.
fuck about Kirby, man.
How can you not like Kirby?
I hope Kirby dies.
Yeah, that's a bad take.
Yo, that's a weak take, Bogan.
I'm sorry to inform you, sir, but that is something that we call a bad take.
Okay, it's Citizen Sleeper. Whatever.
You can't even describe it, though.
No.
So yes,
That
you
has-
can't
that
vote
hasn't-
for it.
That hasn't stopped anyone else before.
That literally is one of the rules. You can't vote for
Oh,
it.
now when I have to vote for something, it's a rule again. Okay.
It's always the rule. You can't vote for it unless you've
motherfucker-
seen a trailer
Daniel
or
couldn't
you've
have,
seen.
Daniel couldn't have described Penumbra or Penultima or whatever the fuck it was called.
Pentiment.
Pentiment.
Yeah, he didn't vote for that. We voted for Mario Rabbids. As a
you?
compromise. Because we
Oh,
respect
damn.
the
Yeah,
rules in this house.
There you go. Look at the art style. It's got a really it's
Stop
a neat art style.
sending. Okay, now he can't vote for it. Like he's disbarred from voting for it because you
No,
spoiled it.
shut up.
That's how it works. The rules are there
No,
for a
it's not.
reason. The rules.
Rules are bullshit.
The rules are the only thing that separate us from the animals, Daniel.
Then call me a beast.
I do like rules, I have to say. I'm a
Oh.
big fan of rules.
Okay, but only if the rules are good. These rules are not good.
These rules are good.
Sometimes you just gotta follow the rules, Daniel.
No,
like
that's
the-
bullshit.
You know, there's a concept that's called the legitimacy of the process, you know?
Yeah.
It's like you have a democratic election and it doesn't matter who does it, you know, as long as the process itself was legit, then the end result is also legit. That's how democracies keep afloat.
Yes.
even
and like just like in real democracies, it's the winner gets 1/3 of the 3 votes. Daniel,
Citizen Sleeper wins.
Citizen Sleeper gets 1 vote from
Wins.
you. It needs 1.3 votes to win. Boken can't vote for it, and I won't vote for it out of principle. Because you've disrespected the rules.
Boken absolutely can vote for it.
He can't. You spoiled it.
Yes, he can.
You spoiled it. You sent him an image of it.
I didn't spoil anything. Me sending an image
You're like,
does not disqualify it.
It's exactly like this guy.
I did not say it was exactly like.
I'm voting for
Citizen Sleeper.
Pokemon. Because I haven't played it.
Yeah, but I'm not voting for that Bogan.
Well, okay. I guess we're at an impasse here.
And you know what that means, boys? That means I get to be the vote. I get to break the tie. It's the rules, Daniel.
You have no rules. These are a sham.
I put it in the rules earlier. Don't you remember? In case of a vote, I break the tie. And I'm saying Kirby. Moving on.
Citizen Sleeper got snubbed.
The rules did not say anything about a 3-way tie, though.
There are no rules. This man is lying to you.
Oh, that's right.
This man is on a power trip.
I'm on I'm so mediocre and unimpressive in my life. I need to get my kicks by rigging a game awards I host. But Boken is right. The rules did not talk about a 3-way tie. They talked about a 2-way tie. But no, I was going to say I could vote 0.3 for both of your games and still get to be the vote breaker, but I can't. So I guess I'll vote for Citizen Sleeper.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can neither describe it, plus you have seen the screenshot.
Oh, that's right. I have seen the screenshot. Daniel, I can't vote for it either. It's the rules.
No.
It's the rules.
You have no rules. You literally have no rules. You're making them up as you go. That means they're not actually rules.
I am vigorously applying the existing rules.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. These are all rules I talked about at the start. Oh my god, this guy.
This fucking guy.
So
this gabagoo.
One of you. So Daniel, because you sent the screenshot or like the GIF or whatever, Citizen Sleeper can't win. So you can't vote for it.
Mathematically impossible because of your actions.
It would have won. It would have won if you hadn't tried to spoil.
In what universe does it make sense to have this fucking rule that, like, oh, it's disqualified if you post a fucking screenshot? What?
Because
are you out of your fucking mind?
Because otherwise you could just watch a trailer of a game and vote for that.
What's wrong with that?
It's against the spirit of the thing. That's what's wrong with that.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Legitimately, like the rule that we have to at least have seen a trailer. So it comes down to arbitrarily what trailers we happened to watch this year and what we didn't. That's the only thing keeping this show afloat.
Or we have to be able to describe it and have a third, like one of the other hosts, acknowledge the description.
Well, yeah, I feel like
accurate.
that just never happens.
Well, that could have happened, right? That could have happened. Daniel could have been like, hey, Boken, guess what kind of game Citizen Sleeper is? But he was like, Boken, it's exactly like Disco Elysium. Here's an image of it.
I did not say it was exactly like it.
So Daniel, you have to vote for something else.
Okay. All right. Faith the Unholy Trinity.
But didn't you play that?
Well, you two haven't.
Yeah, but you can't vote for a game you played.
Yeah, but it has to be a game that we all didn't play.
Okay.
Well, 1/3 of us didn't play.
I thought I could sneak around that rule. I haven't played Iron Lung.
Also,
really
haven't
good.
you played Kirby?
Yes, I've played Kirby.
So we can't vote for Kirby.
That's a good point.
Did you play Kirby, Bogan?
No.
No, well, I didn't play it either. So if you vote for it, then it'll win. I love that this, by far the dumbest of the categories so far, has taken up the lion's share of the show.
This is when we just stumble over the rules.
This is where the boys get angry. And we start taking it way too seriously.
What about Iron Lung?
I've played Iron Lung, and you have too.
I have not played it.
We had a conversation about it.
I've never played it, though. I've seen videos about it. I've never played it.
So, hold on. So the rules are, that, like, in this example, because you, Asa, you have played it. I haven't. Daniel hasn't.
Yeah.
That means that the only way Iron Lung can win is if me and Daniel vote for it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Well, this is dumb.
Okay. So just vote for Iron Lung.
Bogan, can you describe Iron Lung?
It's a game about diving. Wait, you told me what this is. This is about a submarine.
Okay, he can describe it.
Yes.
He knows exactly what it is.
Yes.
That, like, legitimately is probably the best game neither one of you played, though.
All right. There we go. Iron Lung should win then, right?
There's just one final thing to check out.
Okay.
Release date.
No, yeah, it came out this year. I checked.
Okay. I just don't believe you. Okay, 2020.
It came out March 10th of this year.
Iron Lung is eligible.
Yes. Let's just vote for Iron Lung and move on.
Okay.
Iron Lung has it. That's a good game. Also, I can hear your dogs, Daniel. Just want you to know that.
Nothing I can do about that.
I thought you kicked them out.
They're not in my room, but I can't do anything about them when they're outside my room.
Why do they keep barking?
Because they're paranoid.
Daniel's got some crazy doggies. All right, the next category.
They're tiny dogs, so they're extremely paranoid and have Napoleon complexes.
Ugh. The next category is the biggest disappointment of the year. We have Pokemon, the buggy one, and the metaverse, that $15 billion hole in the ground Mark Zuckerberg has been digging. But the thing is, I'm not disappointed by the metaverse because I thought it was a dumb idea from day one.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. For me, neither of these are disappointments because I was not looking forward to either of them.
I would like to say, like, maybe Elden Ring? Like, I like it, but I was a bit disappointed by what I got.
But then it's not the biggest disappointment.
Ooh, maybe.
That would imply, like, this was a disappointment that, like, crushed you in some way.
True.
Elden Ring just being like, it was still great, but like it just had some disappointing aspects to it. That's not the same as like, holy shit, what a fucking disappointment. I'm crushed.
Yeah, that's true.
I think the biggest disappointment is that Elon Musk actually ended up buying Twitter. It's been fucking hell since then. Thing.
I have not noticed any difference. After like the first week of chaos, things have basically been the exact same for me.
That's not true.
The only difference is that every week I see somebody be like, well, I'm leaving Twitter. You can find me on this. And then they're back the next week. And I'm like, annoying. Yeah, well, you didn't leave.
Mastodon is annoying. The Twitter files thing was so fucking dumb. And I started following Elon Musk. And his tweets, like, he's actually just the dumbest person I've ever seen. It drives me nuts.
This is not the Elon Musk channel.
So the metaverse isn't a
video game. Well, the metaverse is more a game than Twitter. It's like interactive and you use the Oculus Rift. So it's like, it's tangentially a game.
I heard that the Callisto Protocol was very disappointing.
What is that?
That was the horror game made by the Dead Space guy.
Oh, that's right. No, but see, I was not disappointed because all throughout all those trailers, I was like, that's a cinematic sequence where the player is startled and the control is taken away from them. That's another one. That's another one. That's another one. Where is the actual like gameplay where you're in charge of the thing? And it's like every single trailer was just, here's you playing for 10 seconds, and here's this cutscene, and I was just watching it like, this is not going to be a good game, and people are putting their hopes up way too high for what this is going to be. Here's a sequence where the guy is squeezing through a tunnel because they need to load area chunks, and it was just like, I've seen this game 100 times before, there's nothing impressive on screen, I don't think this is going to be a good game, and I was right. So I'm not disappointed. It's exactly what I thought it would be.
I didn't pay that close attention, so I just heard the Dead Space guy is coming back. And I was like, cool, I really like Dead Space. And then everyone was just like, this game fucking sucks.
Yeah. Oh, you could vote for it.
What about Diablo Immortal?
Is anybody like
nobody was looking forward to a fucking mobile version of Diablo?
But it could have been good.
Yeah, but nobody... No. Was there anybody who was like, oh, this is going to be amazing?
I refuse to believe that anybody legitimately was like, yeah, this game is going to be great.
Yeah.
Well, anyone with like a fucking brain.
What about Bayonetta 3? I hear that she stopped being gay at the end of the game. And a lot of people were really upset about that.
I heard something about that, yeah. The thing is, like, Bayonetta 3 got like more of like a mixed response, while Callisto Protocol is like, most people think it sucks.
Yeah. Morbius. Was either one of you excited about Morbius?
Was Ys 9 this year?
The movie?
Yeah. What did you say, Bogan?
Was Ys 9? Did that come out this year?
Dude, you were not disappointed by that. Shut up.
Of course. I always hope that Ys is going to be good, but it's never.
You knew it was going to be bad. You knew in your heart because it looked just like Ys 8.
But it still hurts, Daniel.
I'm sorry, but they're not going to go back to how it was in Felghana and Origin. It's not going to be like that anymore.
They might. I think they want to mix it up next time.
They are going to mix it up for 10. This is true. But I don't think it's going to be like Origin again.
Hey, what about the Book of Boba Fett? That could have been good.
That's not a game.
Dang it. I keep forgetting.
I think Obi-Wan was actually a disappointment.
Oh, yes. That was a dumpster fire. And people are like, no, it's actually good. It's like, no, it's not. You are so like invested in this being good that you can't see it. This is shit. This is shit.
I heard Ardor was good.
Andor.
And
Andor. I'm going to watch it because, yeah, it has been legitimately echoed.
Andor, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Yes.
Andor?
It has been echoed by very many people that Andor is actually
apparently it's really good. But like my problem with it is that it's like a political thriller. And I'm like, yeah, that's what I want from my space opera fantasy series. A fucking political thriller. Great. Why don't I just go and watch the fucking Phantom Menace again then? Like I like Star Wars. Just be silly. Just be silly. Stop trying to be serious. You don't do serious well.
There's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with it being serious. Stop being so melodramatic.
Space politics is legitimately one of the best genres.
Yeah, but it's interesting when it's interesting in like Dune. Because Dune has like really deep meditations on existence. Star Wars is just like, we have to like coexist with each other and we have to find a blobbity bloobity and that. And then it's like, oh, and also we have fucking the rise of Skywalker to look forward to 20 years later. And it's like, well, what's the ramifications of even caring about the politics when the next branch of this fucking story is such a crapshoot?
Well, because how about you only focus... Go ahead.
I think it gets away from all of that.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, I hope so.
Maybe do what I do. Only focus on the ones that you like and ignore the ones you don't like.
Yeah, that's actually a good protocol for this. Man, you guys need to start reading the Dune books. We need to have a Dune talk. It's time to Dune.
Also, this category says just biggest disappointment. It does not say games.
That's true,
so
but it is the Game of the Year awards.
Yeah, but we also had one for anime and for show and whatever.
And for Batman, 2 for Batman.
Okay, but those are specifically pointing out, like, hey, this is anime. Like,
Yeah, but all
otherwise,
otherwise
the assumption should be video games.
No, all the other ones, they're like best game we didn't play. Best are we still doing this? Like that could be anything. Best selling games of the year. Best game we didn't hate. Best or worse, blobbity bloobity. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Fine, I guess. Whatever.
All right, I'll say, yeah, let's say, do we want to say Obi-Wan?
Yep.
Yeah.
Sure. Fine. I never even watched it, but sure.
Can you imagine it though?
I'm sure.
I've seen commercials.
All right, so
yeah.
we're about 2/3 of the way through. So now the good ones start rolling in when we're all really carb tired and the coffee's wearing off, and we've stopped caring.
I've contemplated brewing myself more coffee.
Yeah, you can if you want, but you'll miss this next one, and this is one of my favorite ones.
Oh, what? Can we just get up and get more coffee?
Yeah, this is not like a regular episode. You'd need to edit that out. In this one, not so much. If I decided, you know what, I need to take a shit, I could just leave, come back 5 minutes from now, and the listeners, they would just have to fast forwards.
Truly, we are the best podcasters.
Yeah.
That ever podcasted.
It's
Crafted
great
with care and love.
Yeah, it's great that, like, you know, 3 years in, the standard is just in the toilet, and you don't care anymore.
We are the most podcast.
Yeah. I love that they had that image of, like, they're always the same 3 guys in a podcast, and it's like, yep, that's us. I'm Al from Toy Story 2. I love that guy. I have to drive to work all the way on a Saturday? Anyways, the next category. The next category is the best game whose name is the exact same as a Yu-Gi-Oh card. And the nominees are Kirby and the Forbidden Lands for the card Kiryu. Forgotten Lands, and that's Kiryu. We have Cult of the Lamb, Stray Lambs. We have Elden Ring, which has the exact same name as Ring of Magnetism. We have Call of Duty Vanguard and Vanguard of the Dragon. And finally, Horizon Forbidden West, Cybernetic Horizon. Which one of these games whose name is the best game whose name is the exact same as a Yu-Gi-Oh card?
I'm sure Stray Lambs is a very cute card, so I'm going to vote for that.
I think Horizon Forbidden West, Cybernetic Horizon, because there's cybernetic stuff in the Horizon game, so it's like, yeah, kinda.
Wait, is Stray Lambs the card that Yugi uses when four sheep appear and they absorb attacks?
Well, first of all, Yugi doesn't use that card. Joey uses that card. And secondly, no, that card is called Scapegoat.
Oh.
I'm voting for Call of Duty Vanguard simply because Vanguard of the Dragon sounds really cool.
Stray Lambs is this card here. It's basically the same, but you use it in your turn, and it's only 2 lambs.
Those look exactly like the fucking
it's the same. It's the same lambs, but you only get 2 of them.
You're giving me shit for it.
Yeah, well, you sounded like an idiot. I had to correct you.
I was so close.
Yeah,
they look pretty cute.
What are you voting for, Daniel?
Vanguard of the Dragon, because that just sounds cool.
That's a shit card, though. It doesn't do anything for it. Well, Cybernetic Horizon is
good
also
name.
a shit card.
It's a good name, though.
Ring of Magnetism is a pretty fun card. It's not good, but it's pretty fun.
Okay. Now what?
Now, what do you want? What do you guys want to do? What is everyone voting for? Stray Lambs, Vanguard of the Dragon, and Cybernetic Horizon.
Yeah.
I fucking hate Horizon Forbidden West.
Oh, you're just voting because you don't want that game to win an award.
No, I'm voting for the Lambs, but I do hate Horizon.
I don't like Horizon either.
Yeah, but Daniel, you're voting for Call of Duty. Are you condoning Bobby
you gotta stop
Kodak's
that, Daniel.
management of Activision? Is that what you're saying, Daniel?
I'm less so I'm less so voting for Call of Duty. I'm more so voting in favor of that card because it's a cool name.
It's such a shit card, though.
I don't care about the quality of the card.
a dragon from your hand.
Can we be real? Like, that's cool for a 14-year-old.
Yeah, kind of.
What, Vanguard of the Dragon?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what Yu-Gi-Oh is for? 14-year-olds.
What the fuck? That's out. Okay, that's a lot.
But this podcast is for grown men and women.
And? So?
I will have no man-children in my audience.
What the fuck? Did you
And
forget
we
about
all
me?
stand cute animals. So
I fucking hate
stray
cute
lamb.
animals, man.
What? Remember that the bird that you fostered for a day?
Yeah, that rat-looking shit. Yeah, I remember him.
Boken, I hate to break it to you, Boken. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you hate what you are.
A cute animal?
Yeah,
A
like
man-child.
yeah, I knew what Daniel meant, but because of what we had just said, it sounded like you were calling him a cute animal. It's like, what?
I'll take it.
This is a tough one. Also because like the audience doesn't have any visual aids.
Fuck it, fine, whatever. Stray lambs.
What the fuck? Vote for mine.
Cute animals prevail.
Vote for mine.
No, because Horizon sucks.
Vote for mine.
No,
This is
I
outrageous.
already voted for Stray Lambs. Get over it.
This is outrageous.
Cute animals.
I like the card. I like the art on the card.
Me
it's
too.
nice.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah?
Look how happy and
Yeah.
cozy they are.
Yeah, I agree.
Daniel, you're gonna fucking shit and cum when you see this here.
At the same time,
It just dawned on me that the card I was thinking of is not called Cybernetic Horizon. Cybernetic Horizon is the name of a booster pack.
This is so sad.
This is fucking...
You just undermined your entire existence.
Yeah, I was like so ready to show you the most baller artwork of all time, and now I look like a fucking chode over here. It was a good set though. Cybernetic Horizon, we got the incantation monsters, we got, I think they reprinted Necrofusion in that one. I think Seeger was in that. We got some Crusadia monsters, that was pretty good. I think it's called, is it Cybernetic, what the hell is...
Alright, move the fuck on. Who gives a shit? We voted.
It's called Cybernetic Zone. It kind of sounds like Horizon.
Horizon.
Yeah, but that does...
How is
So
that
hor-
baller artwork? Looks like a
It's not.
fucking 80s anime.
Okay, what about... Shut up. What about this? Cybernetic Overflow. That's pretty cool. Dragon is like spewing electricity. I hope you, the viewer, are Googling these cards at home.
I'm sticking with the cute Stray Lambs.
I can find you a cuter card.
Shut the
move
fuck
on.
up. Move on.
Move on.
Hold on. No, okay, I can't find it. Fine. Which one won?
Stray Lambs. Stray Lambs won.
The next category is for the most pleasant surprise. I just have No One Lives Under the Lighthouse. What's the most pleasant surprise of the year to you? The Armored Core trailer was pretty cool. But I knew that was coming, so...
Oh, we're awarding trailers?
Yeah, you're gonna award trailers, I don't care.
Okay.
We're an
well,
hour
then
in,
it's-
I don't care anymore.
Then it's Viewfinder?
No.
Yeah, it is.
You can't vote for that fucking game, man, because it's part of an existing brand.
The fuck are you talking about?
Isn't that like World of Warcraft Viewfinder?
Actually, the most pleasant surprise is everything about Street Fighter 6.
My vote goes to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge.
Once again, we have found ourselves at an impasse. I need to change the rules to allow myself to just quickly break these ties because we get hung up on these for way too long. So next year, you guys need to coordinate a lot better because I will be changing the rules.
It's almost like the point of a Game Awards show is to talk about why you're voting something and convince other people.
Yeah. But you guys have failed to convince me about your choices. I've made a good argument for No One Lives Under the Lighthouse.
Yeah, because you're a fucking stuck-up bitch.
What? No way. No way.
It seems more to me that you just want to consistently change the rules so that they are catered to you and not us.
I'm changing the rules for the viewer. I don't want the viewer to be stuck with us arguing with each other. That makes for bad television.
And yet we keep doing this every year.
You guys continue, like, you guys make this about ego. I'm all about the viewer.
You're so full of shit. To be fair, I am interested in No One Lives Under the Lighthouse. I do have it, but I haven't played it.
Mm-hmm.
I did play Shredder's Revenge, though, and that game is pretty sick. I went into it going like, whatever, it's just a beat 'em up, and then I was like, oh, this is actually a really, really, really good beat 'em up. Really enjoying this. I beat it in a single sitting with my nephew. We played it co-op, and we had a really good time. Like, at first, we were only going to play a little bit, because I was like, let me just show you this game. And then we ended up just, like, finishing the whole thing in one sitting, because we had so much fun.
Okay.
I would rather give it to No One Lives Under the Lighthouse than fucking Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
What do you mean fucking Ninja Turtles? Like, what is your beef with Ninja Turtles?
Well,
this newfound hatred Bogan has for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
What, this fucking vitriol towards Ninja Turtles? Why?
Your story did mention a small kid. That kind of pushed me over the edge.
He's not a small kid. He's a teenager.
Oh, he's the guy who doesn't have a second monitor. He's on my arch nemesis list. Sorry.
Why?
Yeah, mine too.
Why is he on your shit list? What?
Because he's been living his life with one monitor. It's not okay.
Yeah, and I changed that for him.
Yeah. You had to come in.
That's true, Daniel.
Yeah, and? That doesn't deserve vitriol.
I disagree.
Bogan is telling the truth, Daniel. You did have to fix that for him.
Yeah.
And he was very appreciative. It's not like he was like, ew, 2 monitors. He was like, fuck yeah, 2 monitors. Thank you.
I'll have you both know that we're very, like, we're almost at, like, best hunk, best babe categories. So the sooner we...
All right, whatever. No One Lives... that one won. Fuck it, let's move on.
All right. You can talk about it more if you want to.
I need to play it.
That's true. I think you'll enjoy it. It's weird and silly, and that's cool.
How long is it? Is it one of those games you can beat in a sitting?
Yeah, it's a one sitting. It's like 1 to 2 hours, depending on how good you are. The next category is Gamer Snack of the Year. I have tacos on the weekend, or tortillas on the weekend, and second year running, having your lunch break in your car alone like a crazy person.
I don't do that anymore.
Why not?
I've stopped.
Why did you stop?
Did you realize that it's very, very, very weird?
It's, first off, it is not weird.
It is so weird.
Shut up.
The people are all in like the cafeteria looking out the window and they're like, is that Daniel in his car again? Why doesn't he just eat here? What the fuck?
Is he playing a video game?
Is he a nerd?
I have stopped doing it for a while, so just leave me alone.
Well, just like your nephew, you needed us to intervene.
It had nothing
to
to
absolve
do with
this
you guys.
horrible behavior.
It had nothing to do with you guys. Shut up.
Bogan, do you have any gamer snacks of the year to add? Probably some carrots or some shit.
Yeah, I'm thinking peanut butter. Honestly,
Ugh.
I really
so many
discovered
calories.
I mean,
peanut
butter is really good though.
It's so many calories.
It's so tasty.
You're going to give me shit about carrots and then complain about calories?
Yeah. Well, carrots are like, you might as well just eat like dust, man. That's nothing.
What? Carrots are good.
Carrots are good in stuff. They're not good by themselves.
Carrots are probably the best healthy snack.
I think I think there was like an answer kind of to this. And it's like some snack that's like 99% water. And it's like, this is the healthiest thing for you per calories per nutrition. And it's like,
but then it's not going to be
satisfying. Need to eat a ton of this a day to live off of this.
Yeah. Carrots actually fill you up. They're fun to chew. They taste all right.
They are fun to chew. That's true. It's like, click. That's me biting a carrot.
Click.
Yeah, I was like snapping it in my mouth. Like I took a bite and I like bent my hand, like click, break it. I don't know. I don't think carrots are a good gamer snack.
Yeah, it doesn't have enough degeneracy.
Yeah. There's no like win a free Xbox by buying 700 packs of this shitty fucking snack, like in every Doritos or something like that.
It's gotta exude like sweaty gamer energy.
Geoff Keighley is not showing up in his sneakers and jeans and jacket and being like, the Game Awards this year are sponsored by carrots.
Yeah, well, maybe he should.
Yeah, he should, but he's not going to.
But I could totally see him going like, this section is sponsored by Old El Paso Tacos.
Yeah. If he hasn't said those exact words, you know.
I sort of discovered like peanut butter jelly sandwiches this year.
Now's when you discovered them. This is like an American staple for decades.
Yeah, but I do not live in America.
Didn't Rammstein make a song that says the exact opposite, Bogan? What the fuck?
Wait, what song?
America.
Oh, we are living in America. Yeah. America, it's wunderbar.
Yeah.
Coca-Cola, sometimes war.
Are you saying Till Lindemann, or whatever the fuck his name is wrong, Bogan?
Till Lindemann.
Till Lindemann.
Yes, his name is Till Lindemann.
Till is Tilly, that's Icelandic for penis. So he's like Penis Lindemann.
They recently came out with a song.
Not Lindemann.
It's like Batman. He's like the Lindemann.
They recently came out with a song called Dick Titten.
Yeah. I feel like they're kind of like, I don't know. Rammstein is like, they were cool probably in the 90s, and then they were like, and let's not change. And it's like, yeah, wow, you didn't change.
Yeah, that's most popular bands, to be fair.
Yeah, I think Rammstein's best albums are their first two. And then like everything else after that's just kind of like not as interesting rehashes.
Yep. I was so shocked, like, because I kind of started looking for more concerts in my area and just going through the list. I was like, wait, this band still exists? This band still exists? These guys still exist? And they're playing shows? What the fuck? It's like they're just trotting along. Nobody gives a fuck except like the people who grew up on them.
Yeah.
And what their nostalgia kicks back, you know? It's so weird.
And they're like, oh my god, it's Mötley Crüe, and he's like in his 70s, and he can't sing anymore.
I'm always surprised that Smash Mouth is still around.
They're all around. Manowar is still playing. Iron Maiden.
Iron Maiden is still around.
How the fuck are they all not dead?
Fucking Judas Priest is still
Judas
around.
Priest, yeah.
The Rolling Stones are still going strong.
Hammerfall.
Guys, we need to
absurd.
pick the best gamer snack. Stop with this music shit. Music is an art.
Tacos.
We
It's
talked
tacos.
about this. It's
We
tacos?
agreed. It's tacos.
All right, that's good. I'm voting for having your lunch in your car alone like a crazy person, though. Bogan, what are you
shut
voting
up!
for? Bogan.
I want to be merciful with Daniel. So I'm going with for tacos.
All right.
Thank you. You can have the vegan option.
I've had tacos in my life, I think, once.
Tacos are pretty good. The best indie game and artsy art styles means the game starts with a negative score. I don't remember who made this point on Twitter last year, but it was a good point. No One Lives Under the Lighthouse, Lunacid, Tunic, Cult of the Lamb, Iron Lung, that's pretty good. Did I make
Okay,
Game
so I
Zero?
guess
No.
Tunic starts with a negative score because of the art style.
Yes, so does Cult of the Lamb.
No One Lives Under the Lighthouse. That just looks like a PS1 game, right?
Yeah, that's the very sort of just like it is an artsy art style, but it's not an artsy art style.
It's not really artsy. It's like it's a throwback.
Yeah.
Have you ever thought about Neon White? That's supposed to be good.
Yeah, but that has an artsy art style, so it immediately gets a negative point.
It's
Doesn't it
also
have like
like
a sort of a white, clean look?
it's got a weird anime horniness to it too.
What is it? Artsy or horny?
It could be both.
I don't think so.
Yeah, of course.
I think it's horny, and it's not. We can't vote for that shit.
Just look at Silent Hill. Silent Hill is very horny and very artsy.
Oof, I don't know about that.
I don't know if Silent Hill is artsy.
How is it not artsy?
It's artsy. It's not horny.
It is horny.
I don't
It is
think
not.
the
No,
art
it's not.
style-
It's sexual, but it's not horny.
The Silent Hill art style isn't artsy. The fuck are we even talking about? It just looks like normal people.
Yeah.
What? No, the monsters are all fucked up.
Yeah,
but it's
because
not
it's
like
a
in an
horror
artsy
thing.
way.
That's not artsy.
It is artistic.
Oh my god, this fucking
No.
guy.
Okay,
What
no.
do you mean? Okay, I know what you mean. It's not like fucking like Tunic where it's like, ooh, it's quirky and cute and, all these different colors. But it's still like a strong artistic expression.
Yeah, like most good things are.
Yes, I agree.
Elden Ring also has very fucked up monsters. Is it artsy? No.
I'd say it's pretty artsy.
It is in a way.
Ugh. This is okay.
But it's
this-
not.
it's-
It's not artsy though. It's like it's got an artistic flair and an identity. But we're talking about like, oh my god, look at
No, I got it.
how much big eyes this game has.
No, I get it. I understand. I
Just because Asa hates cute things.
Yeah,
This is so wrong.
Hollow Knight would be one of these games that has like an artsy art style.
Hollow Knight is not even artsy. Like
Oh my
no,
God, it's so
for me-
artsy.
no.
and neither is Tunic. Like Tunic has a cute cartoon fox.
Okay, so Bogan, I need to explain something to both of you now, and this is something that like. I need to wake the sheeple up again. Remember when I told everyone to hate Jared Leto, and now they all do?
Yeah.
Okay, so indie games are exactly the same as mainstream games in that they just design around the things they know their audiences want. So like Hollow Knight is like, oh, what's this genre that AAAs don't make but indies love? Oh, it's a Metroidvania, and oh my god, they love cute things. So let's make it a cute thing. And it's just like
Isn't
down
this
the
a
list,
bit presumptuous?
you just check the list, and it's like yeah, but then it's like and Cult of the Lamb, it's the exact same thing. And Tunic, it's the exact same thing, and it's like these are I'm like you scratch the surface of all these sorts of market tested, proven things for indie games. You scratch the surface, you take that away, And I'm like, where does Hollow Knight begin? When does this stop being just like this market-tested thing? I'm crawling down, and I find nothing. But I didn't play it very hard, and I was watching Fate Zero at the time, so...
I find this very ironic coming from the guy who sucks off the dick of every single Soulsborne game that has ever come out. Game. No, FromSoft game, I guess.
Yeah, I like From games more. From games are fucking wacky, man. As if
Dark Souls isn't, like, market-tested by this point.
Oh, by this point, sure.
Yeah. Well, Metroidvanias used to be a cool concept that wasn't overdone.
Yeah,
I played
in the 90s,
played Aquaria.
In the 90s they were, yeah.
Yeah, well, even in the late 2000s.
No, but Metroidvanias had been thoroughly done at that point.
Disagree.
They had been. What are you talking about? They just objectively had been.
By what?
Castlevania, Metroid?
Yeah, those were the only ones. Well, I guess back then we got actual Castlevanias still.
Yeah.
Yes. Not anymore.
But then they went away, and then people were like, "Hey, this is fun."
Yeah. And then that's like market tested.
I mean, don't you think it's very presumptuous of you to assume like these people are only making these games this way because it's popular? Like maybe they just genuinely.
Oh no, I'm not saying that's the only reason they made it that way, but I'm noticing a trend here in that the games that get the most attention, they always fit this format, and games which are better, like Iron Lung, like No One Lives Under the Lighthouse, they like. I'm sure that if these games were cuter, they'd get more attention.
Iron Lung was pretty successful though. Like that's not a game that like
it was not Hollow Knight
successful. Nobody cared.
It was not Hollow Knight successful.
Nothing is almost nothing that comes out is that level of successful.
Right. That's my point.
I don't know Iron Lung, but I'm sure it doesn't have nearly as much depth or complexity as Hollow Knight does.
I would say it's a better directed game.
That doesn't mean much.
That means everything.
To you.
Look at fucking Minecraft.
Yeah.
That's like one of the biggest games ever.
Yeah.
Like, that's not a Metroidvania.
No. I'm not saying okay, Minecraft is its own thing. That's like a blow up, like Demon Souls. It's like, oh, this is sort of its own thing. Yeah, that happens sometimes. But you also have these other games that are just like they just do all the safe things. Let's not take too many risks, and then we just make our money. And there's nothing wrong with that. You go out there, make your money.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't think it's just we're here to make money. It's like typical because like Metroidvanias are popular for a reason. It's because people genuinely really love them.
Sure.
And like, if you made a good one, for the people that made the good ones, it's more likely than not because they have a genuine love and affection for the genre.
Sure.
They're not. I find it hard to believe that like a really well crafted Metroidvania was made by some guy who's just like, fuck it, this is what people like, right? Let me just fucking make it.
I'm not saying that's how they make them. I'm saying that is the trend though. Like the best Metroidvania, the best sort of indie Metroidvania of the last 5 years or last 10 years or whatever, probably it's a game none of us have heard about because it didn't do those things. And that game
not necessarily.
Almost certainly. It's like the best. Who's the smartest man who ever lived? Albert Einstein or some guy in like India back in the 1920s? It's like, well, probably some guy in India.
When I said not necessarily, I just mean that I'm pretty on the up and up when it comes to Metroidvanias. I typically know about most of them.
There's like 1,000 of them. There's no way you know about all of them.
I don't know about all of them, but
there's no way you know about most of them either.
I know about a good amount.
A good amount, sure.
More than most.
More than most, sure. Anyways,
I think
artsy art style, that's a minus point.
Okay, Sure, no one lives under the lighthouse. Let it win again. Why not?
I think Iron Lung is a stronger contender. I like
Sure,
Lunacid
okay.
too.
You know what? Let's give it to Lunacid just because it hasn't won anything yet.
Bogan, are you voting a vote for anything? Bogan
Does
left.
it matter?
Not really.
Does any of this matter?
Hey, wow. I put a lot of work into this.
I'm sure you did.
I came home from work early, and then I started eating nachos, and then I did this. Okay, so. Ooh, the next category. This is a fan favorite. The best game with a prominent car. All right, this is we've done this before. Everybody gets this one, right? The nominees are Pokemon with motorcycles.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Thought I was gonna make shit up, huh? Elden Haunts, Xenoblade Chronicles, the titular Chronicle Mobile.
I don't think that's real.
That's real. Nier Automata.
Doesn't
Nier
Xenoblade
Automata?
have like giant mechs?
It had the Chronicle Mobile.
No, it didn't. This is a lie. You're making this up.
We have Nier Automata, the End of Yora edition.
That's a port.
Yeah, but that had that's a game with a prominent car.
No,
What are
it's
we
not.
doing?
What do you mean, Daniel? It definitely has a car.
No, it doesn't.
It has a
Not
dump
one that
truck
you
in
drive.
it, man. Hey.
Yeah, it's like, don't they sort of fly kites, right? Like,
Did you
mechanical
get my
kites.
joke, Daniel?
Yes, I understood your joke. Don't worry. It fully registered.
We have Return to Monkey Island, the Monkey Mobile.
You always put a pause.
I fucking hate you.
Don't think I didn't notice.
What? We have Gran Turismo 7. We have Bayonetta 3. Was there a car there? Is there a car in Bayonetta 3?
I don't know.
Okay.
I think you could transform into a train.
That's a car.
It is a vehicle of some sort.
And we have Kirby, the suck off moding a car. He can like suck off a car and be on top of it. And
Yes, this is true.
This category suffers when car years are weak. We had one good car year, and then subsequently I've had to like really stretch the definition of car. Which one of these is the best game with a prominent car?
Elden Hunts? The fuck is Elden Hunts?
It's Torrent in Elden Ring.
A horse is not a car.
A horse is a car.
No.
Didn't we always end up making this into vehicles in general?
No, it's the best car. The best game with a prominent car. It's about a car.
I would actually vote for the fucking horse. It's a good horse. It's useful.
It is a good horse. I agree.
What do you think about the Monkey Mobile in Return to Monkey Island?
I don't
we
think
could
that's
we could
real.
vote for the Chuck's ship in Monkey Island.
That a ship is not a car. Oh my
A
god.
ship is a car.
A ship
It's
is not a car.
Yes.
It's a car for the water.
Yeah.
Where are the wheels? The wheels.
It's a car for the pirate age.
Where are the wheels?
Horses don't have wheels.
What's that got to do with literally anything?
Grand Turismo 7.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yes. Yes. What about the Chronicle Mobile from Xenoblade Chronicles? Or The
Not
Adventures of
real.
Sonic Blade and Chronicles 3?
I mean, the car driving sections in Kirby are all right.
Is that the best game with a prominent car?
I'm gonna vote for Elden Horns.
But it's a horse is not a car.
I'm gonna
Then
vote
why
for
is
the
it on the
Monkey-mobile.
list? Asa, you put it on the list. Why is Elden Horns on the list?
It's a car.
It's not.
It's a car. What is a horse if not a car?
Does it have wheels?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Where?
On its legs. This guy. I'm voting for the Monkey-mobile.
I don't think there is a monkey mobile.
What are you
There's no
voting for,
monkey
Daniel?
mobile.
Kirby.
Kirby?
Yeah. Because it's the only game here that actually is good and has vehicles in it.
Pokemon had vehicles.
Excuse
Wasn't
me,
good, though.
Pokemon is motorcycles.
Gran Turismo has
A
cars.
motorcycle is not a car.
It's half a car.
It
and there's
is.
2 of these motorcycles, and that makes it
No.
a whole car.
No.
That's literally how science works.
I am a chemist. I actually know about science. You
Clearly
don't.
not.
Shut up. I am the only authority here when it comes to science.
Are you a car chemist?
Excuse me, I'm a political scientist. Hello?
Yeah, wow.
That doesn't count.
Fuck you.
Daniel.
That's like saying, "Oh, I'm a food scientist." Shut up. You're a chef.
What? It's not even remotely the same.
It's exactly the same.
There are people who study food science.
Okay, yes,
I'm
you're
gonna-
right.
Nutrition
Shut up, you're a
scientists.
chef.
I'm gonna add.
What?
I'm
There
gonna
are nutrition
nominate.
science courses out there. You can major in that.
They're lying to themselves, okay?
Chemists
This
are also
guy.
lying to themselves.
This
No, we're
fucking
not.
guy is like major into fucking like
Bogan,
gym
Bogan.
and bodybuilding bullshit. Then doesn't believe
Bogan.
in nutritional science?
Bogan, I'm nominating the game that's called Having Lunch in Your Car. That features a prominent car.
Shut up!
That does have a car
Shut
in
the
it.
fuck up!
Can we just
Which one
go
of
with
these?
Elden Ring, please?
Elden Ring?
I need this
Sure.
to be over.
Okay, so the next category is the best video game essay video you saw this year. Now, after some debacles, there have been some controversies on this one in previous years.
Yeah.
It is no longer allowed to nominate your own videos.
I don't think I've ever nominated my own video.
Well, this has been a problem before. It's not allowed.
Maybe for you.
So the nominees are the Sekiro commentary. I don't pick the nominees. There's a committee. So what's the best video essay you saw this year?
So, Boken, how's them rules working for you, huh?
What rules? What?
The rule he just broke right now.
I didn't nominate it. There's a committee. It says so right
What?
there.
Can you get me in contact with the committee?
No, they have to remain anonymous.
Oh.
It's a safety thing.
Was it your
I
Discord
think-
channel?
I think it's
Maybe.
going to be disqualified then because we can't trust the integrity of the committee.
Yeah.
You can't trust the integrity of the committee. It's like the Michelin people. You can't know who these people are, otherwise you'll try to influence them. That's true. That's true.
This has been disqualified.
You can't disqualify it. You're not the host.
It's disqualified.
I'm voting for it. What are you guys voting for?
You can't vote for it. You're not allowed.
It says you can't nominate your own videos. I didn't nominate it. I can
You-
vote
yeah,
for it.
You actually did though.
No, I didn't. There's a committee.
This committee.
I'm just
Good
like
luck,
Geoff Keel. I don't pick the
Daniel,
winners.
just name another one. I legitimately have not watched a single video essay this year.
Are you fucking serious? What kind of fucking video essayist are you?
Retired.
I don't even pretend to be one anymore.
Oh, Daniel, you should vote for the Sekiro commentary to put to put it up to Bogan. You know?
No, because I haven't watched it.
Wow, you don't have to have watched it.
I watched a bunch of your fucking videos, okay? But like, I tend to avoid the ones for games I haven't played yet. Except for Kingsfield, just because I, no offense, I don't really plan on playing those games.
Well, I get that. Those games are not for everybody. You have to have a very high IQ to understand.
I knew you were gonna
appreciate
fucking say that. I knew you were gonna fucking say that. The best one of this year has got to be Action Buttons. Boku no Natsuyasumi.
Buh.
His 6-hour epic on the
Bogan,
Japanese.
you're not voting for that.
You're making it really hard for me, Daniel. Can you just meet me halfway?
All right, fine. I'll pick something else. Jeez, you fucking Philistine.
Bogan, vote for my 6-hour thing.
Oh, you know what? This is perfect. I think Boken, I think you'll really appreciate this. I'm going to pick Jacob Geller's Sekiro's Parry and Other Pursuits of Perfection video.
Oh no.
I knew that it was going to be a Jacob Geller video. It's so obvious.
Oh no. Did he make the best Sekiro video?
It's only 20 minutes instead of your like 20 hours.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I actually watched one video essay this year. And it was by Mark
Which one?
Brown about the annoying God of War characters that spoil the puzzles for you.
That's a good video. That's a good video.
I
It
didn't
was
watch
actually
that,
decent,
though.
yeah.
I didn't watch that, so we can't vote for it. Just vote for my Sekiro commentary.
All right, I think I'm gonna go with Boken's pick because we both seen it.
Okay, good.
Dang it.
I really, the thing is, I really like the irony of picking another Sekiro video. Like, I'm a little sad about that.
We can take that. I don't fucking care.
You already voted for the other thing, and I'm opening up the new category, so it's too late.
Okay, I also don't care.
So, the best sidekick of the year. This is a big one. Because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 nominees. Okay. So there's Melania, who's Mikola's sidekick. There's Melina, who's our sidekick. There's Marika, who's the Greater Will's sidekick. And there's Millicent, who's the Cult of the Rots sidekick. Victim. Return to Monkey Island. Skull Guy might be back. Returning for the 4th year in a row, we have Daniel. Not a lot of stiff competition this year, so this might be the
Skull
one.
Guy is back, for the record.
Well, I am not a sidekick.
Yes, you are.
I am not.
Ask whose sidekick you are.
No one's.
Daniel,
no, you have to ask.
I feel like you've been like nominated for this 3 times. Are you sure you're
He's
not
been
a sidekick?
nominated for this 4 times now.
It doesn't
4
matter.
times.
It doesn't matter how many times I've been nominated. It is an illegitimate nomination every time.
And we also have Atreus, but I just wrote no to him. He's not the best sidekick. Who's the best sidekick
He's
of
not
the
even
year?
the best sidekick in this game.
Nah, that's why it says no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kratos, you're on fire. It will pass.
That doesn't. That's not Atreus. That's Mimir.
I know, that's Mimir. Also, I'm extremely disappointed in you right now, Acer.
What? Uh-oh.
You had Melania, Melina, Marika, Millicent, and then you broke the M, and then you're like, oh, skull thingy, blah, blah. It's like, come on. You had straight M's,
Yeah?
and then you broke it for no reason.
Yeah? Well, I was going to break it anyways because you got nominated. The committee, Daniel.
Well, clearly you should have removed me because I'm an illegitimate nomination.
I can't remove... There's a committee.
There is no committee.
It says so right there. I don't pick the nominees. There's a committee.
You can say anything.
Who's the best sidekick of the year? Is Skull Guy back? That's pretty cool.
He's called Murray, and yes.
Is Return to Monkey Island, is that a good game?
Yeah, it's okay.
I could see myself voting for him.
Only okay. Did you finish it?
Nope.
Then your opinion doesn't matter then.
But since when?
That's literally never been a rule.
Since when do we have to finish games?
Well, I'm just
Daniel,
saying.
we don't even have to play the games. I'm just saying.
True.
I meant more so specifically. I don't mean for this nomination. I just mean because he's like, oh, it's okay. It's like, well, you barely played it.
I did not barely play it. I played like 3/4 of it.
I'm sorry, but having the title screen on for like 3 hours doesn't count.
Good one. I'm voting for Murray.
Daniel, do you have an argument as to why you should win?
Actually, Guybrush's sidekick is Elaine. And Elaine is actually a good character.
Elaine! Like in Seinfeld. But I like the Skull Guy. Bobby.
He's also okay. At one point...
Is there actually a Bobby?
No.
Okay.
I mean Murray is okay.
Yeah.
At one point, you need to play a melody, and you just get a bunch of different sticks, a bunch of different skulls that you find on the beach, and put them on sticks, and just hit them with a bone, and they all make these notes, and then you need to convince Murray to also give up the note because he's the only skull that lives.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, pretty fun.
I can vote for Murray.
Yeah,
Daniel,
I'll vote for Murray.
You've been snubbed for 4 years in a row, but maybe next year will be your year.
Too bad I'm not your sidekick, so it's an illegitimate nomination.
The next category is the best villain of the year.
I see.
What? Wait, what?
I see.
Wait, what do you see? I don't see anything.
I see everything.
Okay. The next category is best villain. Better Call Odin / Bob Odenkirk. I feel like there was so much of Saul Goodman in Odin in God of War.
Yeah, pretty much.
The Greater Will from Elden Ring. We have Giuseppe from Pokemon. Bayonetta probably had a villain? ? Ubisoft for making another Rabbids game. And that asshole in No One Lives Under the Lighthouse who left us at the lighthouse. Which one of these is the best villain?
Honestly, I think the best villain is you, Acer.
Whoa.
True.
Oh, wow. I'm honored. I'm honored just to be nominated.
Yep, it's you.
Yeah, I think I can agree with that.
Yes! You know what that means, boys? I won an award regardless. Now I can say, it will say on my Sekiro video, from Essay and Espresso Award winner Acer Aesthetics comes the Essay and Espresso Best Video Essay nominated video, and then it's like, the framing makes it seems like I won that award.
You can call your channel.
You can do that if you want. Winner of the esteemed Essays and Espresso Game of the Year awards.
I've already won that award once. I managed. I don't like. You guys don't remember this probably, but one of the years, I think it was 2 years ago, I managed to sneak in a win, and then like 10 minutes later, you were like, "Wait a minute, did we just let you win?" That was pretty good, and I was like, "Yep." No backseats. I think it was for my eco video. 2020 probably.
I don't think so.
What?
Mm-hmm. We always find a video that we recommend over yours. That's the
No, there was 1 year you didn't. I'm
sure that's just what you want to believe.
I think it was 2020. Pretty sure. Anyways, we have the next category, which is the best hero. Now, I actually, the committee has nominated me in this one for coming through with another one of these lists.
I mean, isn't it oxymoronic for you to win best villain and best hero?
See, you didn't read Dune, but heroism, greatness, these are not static terms. They fizzle out. These are not classifications that you hold on to forever. They're momentary, transitory experiences that you sift in and out of at different times. So on one day you can be a villain, and on the next day you can be the hero. And who knows? Maybe I'll win and become the hero and the villain. So I have.
By that logic, you could only win one category this year and the other category the next year. You can't win both in the same year.
Yes, you can. You can occupy both states at the same time. One man's hero is another man's villain.
I knew you were going to say that.
Yeah. It's like, Daniel, you know how much you love Richard Nixon? Some people don't love Richard Nixon.
No, I literally never said that. And that's why you won Best Villain Award.
Daniel,
I think
you know how much Boken loves Richard Nixon.
I think the best hero is the cat from Stray, because it's a cute cat.
No, I'm not done reading the nominees. We also have Melina. We have Guybrush Threepwood. We have Lamb Man from Cult of the Lamb. And Bayonetta. And I guess Cat Guy.
It's not a guy, it's a cat. And I'm with Boken on this. The cat wins.
Whoa.
Hey!
That's freaking unhinged, man, Daniel. Maybe you should be nominated Best Villain instead of being Best Sidekick.
It's a cute cat. What can I say?
Is it the first... I wonder if it's the first time... Actually, no. That you play an actual cat. Not like a anthropomorphized cat.
No.
Cat that can talk.
There's definitely a game where you play a cat prior to that one.
No, yeah. There's no way that's the first game ever.
Well, actually,
maybe not like...
There's a LA cat on MS-DOS that I played when I was like 1.
Nintendogs. No, wait.
Well, no, in those games you play as like a trainer and you're like taking care of dogs.
Also, that's dogs, not cats. Cats.
I think they did make a cat version of that.
Of course,
if I'm not mistaken.
The next category is the best babe. And I have Bayonetta, but it's like, I think Bayonetta is too sexualized, right?
She's never found Bayonetta attractive.
It's like Princess Leia in like the metal bikini. It's like, this doesn't do anything for me.
Yeah.
And I also have Elden Ring babes aren't very baby, too much filth and rot in the land. So, I don't know. Is there any good babe of 2022?
I liked Bayonetta in Bayonetta 2. The short hair really did it for me. But in 1 and 3, not so much. Although, I don't know, she kind of looks cute in 3. I just really didn't like how she looked in 1, which is ironic because that's the best Bayonetta game.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm going to go for the muscular girls in Pokemon again.
You like big girls?
What can I say?
How about
You know what you like.
Yeah. I'm just scrolling through here.
There's a princess in the new Star Ocean. She's pretty cute. And she's not overly sexualized either. She actually wears like full head to toe in armor.
All right. I'm just scrolling through and I'm not finding anything. This has been a bad year for video game babes, let me tell you.
Kinda.
Oh yeah. So that girl, she's actually drawn by Akiman, the Street Fighter designer or artist.
He does bad art.
Well, with her, I think he did a good job. I think she looks pretty good. Her name is Leticia. There we go. I was trying to remember.
Queen Latifah.
Have there been any female characters that like really had an impact this year?
Not really.
Bogan, did you get an erection watching Summer Game Fest once? I don't think I did. I don't know. I think this has been just a bad year for babes.
I think so too. Can't even name any.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe we're just getting old.
There was
we used to be young and horny, but now we're just like old and tired.
The main character in Shin Megami Tensei?
That's a dude.
Oh yeah, that was the weird part about it, right? Wait, what?
Yeah,
Was that not a woman?
No, that was a man.
Huh.
Just looked very feminine.
Maybe it should be him. I got nothing.
No.
I don't think. Wait, did SMT5 come out this year?
It has to, right?
No.
It's not been that long.
I feel like that's late last year.
Yeah, it came out in November of last year, so Shin Megami Tensei 5 doesn't count.
What if, what about, are there any other women in Bayonetta?
I guess. None of them are super attractive, though.
That's weird. What about Princess Peach? Is she too much of a cartoon character?
How does she count?
No.
She's in Mario Rabbids.
No.
Yeah,
no.
I don't think she's a babe. I think she's like she's too much of a cartoon.
Yeah, no.
Is this is this the first babeless year since the category was introduced?
This is a fairly babeless year. Yeah.
Oof. Well, this is disheartening. For the first time, we failed to fill a category.
I think Bayonetta just wins by default.
Undeserved, but sure, I'll vote for her so that somebody can win this. But the next category, I think, is a lot stronger. Because we have Jar Knight Alexander from Elden Ring. Well, I should say the category first, huh? That's the category.
Isn't it best hunk?
It's the best hunk. Jar Knight Alexander. He's the big jar guy. And returning for his second year in a row, Richard Nixon. Which one of these is the best hunk of the year? I don't know why. I just, like, I think it's because of Futurama, but Richard Nixon is just inherently funny.
Okay. The problem with this category is that there's only one person that should be able to win it every single year. And that is Hunk from Resident Evil.
Okay. But, like, for real, I'm thinking, because I'm like, Blade from Elden Ring, is he a hunk? No. He's a beta male. But Jar Knight Alexander, that guy is on the Sigma male grind set, let me tell you what.
Oh, that guy was okay.
Who?
Jar Knight Alexander.
Yeah, he's a hunk, man. He's big, he's got big arms, he's a big jar.
But there's an even bigger jar in the game.
Yeah, but you can't say that's a hunk, because you don't know if that jar is a guy or a girl. Yeah, see, it's tricky. It's tricky, these categories. How about
not a lot of hunks this year either, to be honest.
I mean, like,
Maybe
what about
we just
Murray
didn't play
from-
any games.
I mean, I don't think any of us is gonna call Kratos a hunk. Like, no way.
Of course he's a
Nah, I
hunk,
feel like-
but I don't want to nominate him because he's ugly.
Well, he's like a hunk like Bayonetta as a babe, where it's like, this is too much. It's so, you've gone so far into this direction that it's just to the point of parody.
It's unappealing.
Yeah, it's like, this is you've oversaturated it with this, and now it no longer fits.
What about Thor?
Ooh, wait a minute. That's actually a good one. I think Thor is much more of a hunk than Kratos. He's like big and beefy. He's got. Did you see how fat his fingers are?
He looks like he's ready to like, sit down on the couch and like crack open a Budweiser.
He looks like he fucks. He looks like he fucks really good. Kratos.
Okay,
I don't think Kratos. If you're in bed with Kratos is not a good lover. Thor can fill you up. Thor's a good lover.
I'm not sure what you're basing this on.
Just like his vibe, man. What are you talking about?
Yeah, man, he enjoys life.
If you say so. I mean, sure, whatever. We'll give it to Thor.
Wow. Is this the first win for God of War other than that worst trend or whatever?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
Oh! And yeah, finally. Oh my god. Did we do it again, boys? It's the Game of the Year award.
Sick.
You guys, you should have gotten coffee like an hour ago. I feel your energy levels have already been drained by my antics, my shenanigans.
I am so beat down.
I feel destroyed.
Can we vote for Elden Ring and be done?
Well, Bogan, this is actually pretty funny because the only title I actually have listed is Elden Ring.
Wow, what a coincidence.
Wow.
I did not see this coming.
I don't know. Did you like it? Is there like a game you'd prefer to win over it?
No.
Okay.
I have many issues with Elden Ring, but it's still the most solid game I've played this year.
I'd rather this be the model the industry goes to rather than any of the other big games. All right. What are you voting for, Daniel? Because I think I might vote Elden Ring too.
I don't see the point in like bringing anything else up. So yeah, fuck it, Elden Ring.
You guys, you used to be so passionate. Yeah.
I will say this though, because
Remember the last fucking time when I was passionate about the Game of the Year award?
Yeah, 2019. We were talking
Never
about
again.
Resident Evil 2 Remake and Devil May Cry 5.
No, that was not it.
Those were the game, like Devil May Cry 5 won. And
That's
we
not
had
what
a
I
hearty
mean.
debate.
I mean, but I wanted I wanted it to have Hades.
Oh, yeah.
Then you motherfucker grabbed 5 knives and stepped
Yes,
them all
I
in my
did.
bag.
I did. But it was pretty funny. You can't deny that.
Yeah.
I want to say this though, because I remember Boken made some kind of like snide comments like, "Oh, Danley's only played like an hour of Elden Ring." That's fucking bullshit. I didn't finish the game, but I played like 15, 20 hours of it. Like I played a good chunk of the game.
What?
Those are rookie numbers.
Wait, what? When did I say this like a year ago?
What do you mean a year ago? You must have said this like a week ago or something.
I did not.
Yeah, you did.
Are you fucking paranoid?
I am not paranoid. You said this.
I did not say
Don't
this
lie
at all.
to me.
I have no fucking clue what you're talking about. Legitimately, I don't know where this is coming
you
from.
You fucking said like, "Oh, Daniel's only played like an hour of Elden Ring."
I did not say that. What?
Yeah, you
What
did.
are you talking about, man?
What context did he say it in?
I didn't talk to you at all about Elden Ring.
Hold on. I need to look this up.
This is sad, Daniel. This is
just
remarkably sad
Daniel's
and
been
petty.
stewing about shit I didn't even say. This is like
You did say it.
This is
You
like
did say
Phoebe
it.
being mad at Ross, and then at the end of the episode, it's revealed that she just dreamed about him doing something stupid.
I can't find it now.
Oh,
but
you
like,
can't
I know,
find it.
I know I know you said it.
I did not say that.
Yeah, you did.
I have not thought about you and Elden Ring since
you
May or
did.
whenever that shit came out.
This is tremendously sad.
This is embarrassing.
You fucking piece of shit.
So, what the fuck? What's this?
Oh wait.
Anyways, whatever.
Wait.
Wait a minute. Here it is. I found it. Like,
no, it's over now. I found the next category.
It's like, I think you overestimate how much I care about Elden Ring, and Daniel has played like 2 hours of it. I found it. Fuck you.
Oh
you
my God.
Piece of shit. You fucking piece of shit.
When was that?
August.
August.
This has just been stewing like, under the surface for 3 months.
I can't believe I remember this.
Yeah, I can't believe it either.
No,
but you did
for
you
4
did
months.
Say it. You're like, oh, I didn't say anything. You're fucking like, no, you fucking said it, bitch.
Okay.
You got in 4K.
No, I didn't. I said
No, you didn't.
I said I didn't think about this since May or whenever the fucking game came out, and August is closer to May than it is to today.
That's true.
You still said it, bitch. You got red-handed, 4K.
This is sad, Daniel.
You're done.
You need to stop.
All right,
wow.
Elden Ring wins.
And of course, I forgot the best Game of the Year award show, and that's the Essays and Espresso show, right?
Yep.
There was no crazy Bill Clinton reformed rabbi kid hijacking my show at the end. I keep it locked down. We have rules and procedures, you know, and we don't break those for nobody. I would invite that kid on the podcast, though. Just like, hey, kid, man, what's that about? How did you get there?
How you doing, bro?
I'm sure he thought that through.
Yeah, I'm sure that wasn't just like a decision he made in the moment.
I'm just curious, like, how did he even manage to, like, just get through the door? Like, how did he even get, like, there was no way he was invited to the Game Awards.
I don't think it's that prestigious venue.
Is the live audience only invited people?
I don't know.
No.
I never really thought about it.
I think you can probably buy a ticket.
Imagine buying a ticket to the fucking Game Awards.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, but if you want to buy a ticket to the next Essay and Espresso Game Award show, you can go to patreon.com/Medieval Mega Man and send me as many dollars as you can. I already got the sponsorship in. You guys don't get any money.
Aw.
Yeah. You should have shilled your Patreon first.
I don't have a Patreon.
Mm-hmm.
I don't need a Patreon.
What the fuck? Bogan, are you rich?
Yeah.
Are you a millionaire?
No.
Give me money.
Hey, if you're rich, give me money.
I need to keep it for my retirement.
Bullshit.
Bogan, have I ever told you that you were always my favorite?
All of a sudden, huh?
Yes,
All
you're
of a
not. You're
sudden.
poor, Daniel. You're poor.
I mean, you're not wrong.
I feel like everybody has become very poor in the past few years. It's like, whew, things
Gee,
are
I
getting tough out
wonder
there,
why.
guys. But yeah, let's not get too real. The Essay and Espresso Game Award show will return next year. Hopefully, they'll make some good games again.
Hopefully, we can only hope.
Yes. What are your closing off words, fellas?
I watched all the trailers from the Game Awards yesterday.
Yeah.
And I think I fucking hate video games at this point.
Thank you, Bogan. How about you, Daniel? Thank you, Daniel. People, we'll probably have to edit that out. Daniel went on a really problematic rant there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we'll probably remove that.
I don't know what came over me. I'm sorry about that.
Do you want to say any words before we close this off?
Don't say
video-
Kanye 2024.
No. Video games forever. Essays in Espresso.
Yes. Bogan, are you gonna say Kanye 2024?
No.
Daniel, you can't say it. Bogan's gonna say it.
As a German person, I should not say it.
Oh yeah, that's problematic.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.